Well, good evening, Ada, Oklahoma. Welcome here to the Pontotoc County Wild Saturday Night Performance. We're talking about a sensational Saturday Night Rodeo, round number 2 of the Cowboys Regional Rodeo Association Finals. Tonight you can see some of the top 15 battling out right here under the bright lights here. With that being said, we'd like to look right downstairs. Well, make welcome to the arena floor, the red, white, and blue, the royalty for you. As they come on in here, our stock contractor flags following here, the Snow Rodeo Company, Bar NH Rodeo, J Bar E, Ward Rodeo Company, chugging and bucking for many years, G-Money Rodeo, Wing Rodeo Company of Pagoda, Texas, all of our friends at Farmers State Bank, the Boot Barn, Hilltop Dodge, ASA Auction Services, and the Santa Fe Steakhouse, being fine supporters of Championship Rodeo around here. They'll be open till 1 a.m., taking care of all the cowboys and the cowgirls right here tonight. That being said, Josh, it's about to get kicked off here. Time for the grand old entry of footback tonight.
That's right, Brandon. We're going to start with some of our rough stock riders. How about we bring in the number 1 cowboy right now, Braden Morrow, in the bareback riding.
All the Ranch Bronc riders coming on in here. Wicks, Arkansas man leading them on in our high money cowboy, Mr. Tyler Miles.
We're going to move to the steer wrestling competition. The number 1 man of the year and number 1 in round number 1, Casey Stone.
That's right. We're rocking right on down to him here now. The team roping being led in here by Cash Palmore and Seth Triggers.
Now we're going to move to the saddle bronc riding. How about you put your hands together for my man, Brett Kaufman?
Yes, sir. Our breakaway ropers, the fast and furious females being led in here. Cowgirl won the round. She's number 1 in your hearts and the charts. Miss Hannah Geiger, Wilburton, Oklahoma native, leading them right on in here.
Moving to your tie-down roping, the man, the myth, the legend from South Coffeyville, Oklahoma, Ethan Hill.
And the fast and furious females in the clover leaf, being led here by the number 1 cowgirl, Miss Kate Kelly.
And not only was this young man number 1 for the year, he was the only one to ride a bull last night for 81 points. How about it for Jeb Long?
Oh, here they come. Folks, we give you some of your top contestants right here. They battle it out all year long, and it's a privilege for each and every one of them to be here. Get to see some of the top contestants battle it out for some good old honest prize money. Well, tonight, Josh, we'll do something a little bit different. I'm going to turn the microphone over to my buddy right here in just a minute. Tonight is Military Appreciation.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, before we kick off tonight's action, we want to pause for just a moment to recognize some real-life heroes among us. Folks, if you are currently serving or have ever served in the United States Armed Forces, whether it's the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, the Marines, the Coast Guard, the Space Force, or the National Guard, would you please rise to your feet at this moment? Are you here? Yes, we see you. Yes, we see you up top. Come on. All across the house, ladies and gentlemen, we see you. We want to thank you, and we want to honor you here tonight. Ada, Oklahoma, I can't hear you. Folks, I want you to take a good look around. These men and women stood up when our nation was calling them. They signed a blank check made payable to the United States of America for an amount up to and including their life so that we could live free and gather here tonight without fear. So to every soldier, past and present, we say thank you. We salute you, and we owe you more than words can say. God bless our veterans, God bless our troops, and God bless the United States of America. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, to bring front and center to your attention, here is each one of the military branches. How about it for the Army, the Marine Corps, the Navy, your Air Force, Coast Guard, well, ladies and gentlemen, as they come front and center to your attention, would you put your hands together for all the representation of each one of our military branches here tonight? We salute you. And as we not only honor you in this moment, we honor you this entire weekend and every day that we get to breathe the fresh air that the good Lord created for us. So with that being said, if we're going to talk about freedoms, let's bring to your attention the greatest freedom of all. It's the freedom of religion. So if you'd rise to your feet and join me in our invocation. Heavenly Father, we thank you for the opportunity to be here in Ada, Oklahoma, competing in the very dirt that you sent your one and only Son to walk in. And with that being said, God, we're not asking for any special favors other than a hedge of protection upon each and every cowboy, contestant, livestock that'll be competing or watching here this weekend. Father, it doesn't matter if we knock over a barrel. Doesn't matter if we ride better than the man standing next to us on the back of the buck and shoots. You see, your word tells us to praise you in the good and praise you in the bad, and that is exactly what we will do here for the entire weekend. We owe you everything that we have because of the ultimate sacrifice that you made by sending your one and only Son to die for each and every one of us. So right now, in this very moment, we say thank you, Heavenly Father, for being a God who not only believes in second chances, but third, fourth, and fifth chances. It is in your Son's precious name that we pray, and all of God's people said, amen.
Well, that being said, we'd like to honor our friends from the north. You know, things might get right side down and right side wrong, you know, kind of like the maple syrup on the kitchen table. But we got her upright tonight, that's for sure. As they come around with our Canadian flag, our Canadian contestants here tonight, we're glad to have them here with us, representing their great country. Deep in the heart of rodeo world, right down here in the great state of Oklahoma. So they make their way out of here. Here we come now with the red, the white, and blue. As Old Glory makes her way in this arena right here tonight. Let our military flags make their transition. We're coming on in. As we were saying, this military appreciation night, as those stars and those stripes come past you, I want you to think what it feels like to be free in a free world, in a free nation, and all the sacrifices that are made, the blood. It's represented in that flag. Well, that being said, I ask you put your hand over your heart and stand proud now for our American national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave
If you're proud to be an American, let's hear from you, Ada. All right, Miss Kerr doing a great job there carrying the red, white, and blue for us. We're bucking them right now. Shoot number 6, where we go. Poor Boys Livestock Auction, our leadoff man, Cash Lloyd, a 2-time Texas high school finalist, senior cowboy. Yes, he's putting a spur on him here. Stroked him one. All right, we're making the whistle here, getting him set safely to the ground. As we're looking downstairs, our official, Mr. Blake Hobbs and Pete Brown, 38 to my left side. Talk to me, Blakey. 38. How about 76 points to start off round 2?
You betcha, Brandon. Watch the replay right here as Cash Lloyd shows up and shows out in round number 2. Look at the spur in motion.
Co-Bob Sweating Bullets was the horse there. Wow, what a ride. We're knocking on down. Shoot 5. Here we go. Allen, Oklahoma, contestant number 2. We're going out on a man that put some points on the board last night. He's sitting strong in the average. Braden Morrow, Sheridan, Arkansas, man. He's drawn horse number 18 of the Ward Ranch, Rio Bravo. Yeah.
Can't touch this.
Oh, man. Short here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not send that young man home empty-handed as he heads back to the hotel. Tell you what, the little horse award rodeo company, Rio Bravo, was on point tonight, Brandon.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was. Oh, our pickup man down here, Mr. Dustin Farrell. He's a fast and furious equine catcher. And then Casey serenading the old caballo around there.
Women like about a pickup man.
You know, these bucking horses, they feel spectacular. They know it's going to get cooler tomorrow, Josh. You see how they're moving?
They're going to
feel
feel
great.
good.
Outside, let it out, they said. Okay. You know, some of these horses, they're just kind of like some people. They're pretty prideful of their work. This horse wants some recognition of what it just achieved.
You know, why is it that just the cowboys get to enjoy the big lights? Why can't the horses?
I guarantee you that's correct. All right. Let's see what Dustin does. I got a quarter says he snares him right there.
Yeah.
Pay me. Cash. There we go.
Don't you come back no more, no more.
How about it for Dustin Farrell and Casey Hodge, your pickup man for the weekend?
I guarantee you I wouldn't take for those Cowboys, but you couldn't give me another pair of them. I couldn't afford to feed them. Right back to the bucket sheets we go. Shoot number 2, guys. The Bar NH Rodeo Company. Jack Hicks is your man. Monticello, Arkansas here. Ringo bucking horse here. Little Nelly. 76 points to tie, 7 to take the lead. Whoa, bad brown round hound has slowed another cowboy down. That is one ranked bucking horse right there doing the job. You know, it's one thing to buck a cowboy off, but to sit him out there like a human windmill is another deal. How about you pay off our 4-legged athlete right there with an ovation, Ada? It's a rank horse.
Stuck him right in the dirt, Brandon, as we got to see on the instant replay right there. Matter of fact, let's give a big shout out to the Bar NH Rodeo Company for the sponsorship of our big replay screen. It is elevating the experience for our fans and contestants here this weekend. So thank you to Joe Hodge and Joe David King, Brandy Hodge and Joanne King with the Bar NH Rodeo Company.
Look at them all serenaded back in here. Cowboys having their caballo to the back catch pin. There we go. All right, we're going to change gears now. Go to our ranch bronc riding competition. Things are about to get wild in Western.
That's right, Brandon. We're going to move to Jack Weston, the Sallisaw, Oklahoma cowboy. This young man has won just shy of $6,000 leading up to this point. He's going to be on the Bar NH Rodeo Company's horse, Firebrand, in 122. They call him Trump Tahoe. Coming out of chute gate number 4, that's going to be your Boot Barn buck and shoot. Boot Barn's got him a little table set up top with lots of free giveaways. Jack Weston's going to make him proud right here. Nice little horse for the Bar NH Rodeo Company. Trump Tahoe is a paycheck kind of horse. Come on, Jack.
Oh, Jackie boy.
Watching. Almost got in a bind right there. I'll tell you what, hung in that stirrup for just a second. Watch your bullfighter's going to tend to him, making sure he's all right. You talk about tough, folks. That Oklahoma Cowboy is going to do his best to walk out of here on his own. Ladies and gentlemen, would you pay him off for all the effort here tonight?
Hard luck here for our man Jack Weston as he took an injury right there. We're rocking right on back to the buck and shoots now. All right, going out to Tallahassee, Oklahoma. Our next man out there going to be Keaton James. Horse 81 here, the Ringgold and Sons Rodeo. Many years. They've been raising some buckers.
Brandon, this young man has been all the way to the big lights in Las Vegas at the Junior NFR. He is the real deal.
RNH Rodeo buck and shoot. We're set to go here. Ladybug is a bucking horse. This young man comes into the finals in a pretty good spot now. He won a lot of money all over the summer. Open sanctioned rodeos both. That's what's got him right here tonight. Round number 2. He bucked off last night, and that's a rarity. See what this young man can do here tonight. Once again, this horse he's got drawn here tonight deep in the herd of rank goes back to some NFR genetics. Matter of fact, Brad said he's going to call him NFR. Nothing for sale. Nothing for resale. We're outside. Keaton James, look here. Whoa. He's got him a good hold here. There makes it look so easy. Cowboys slid on in there to be successful on a Saturday. Looking to Pete Brown. Blake Hobbs are putting pen to paper. Watch that horse, Petey. 36 to the left. 36 and a 38. How about 74 points for the Tallahassee Tomcat?
Not bad.
That's going to put him right in the driver's chair after 2.
He is on top right now. But, folks, speaking of being on top, here's a young man that is no rookie to the game. We're talking about Drew Johnson from Everton, Arkansas. He has got the J.E. Horse Rodeo Rose. And let me tell you something, folks. This young man is an all-around cowboy. You're going to see him in the saddle bronc riding as well. This Arkansas cowboy has won a lot of money, not just in this association, but in a bunch of others. The Santa Fe Buck and Shoot. Come on, Drew.
Was a good friend of mine.
You betcha.
That's a rank bucking horse, that's for sure.
Rodeo Rose. Watch the replay right here, folks. Got him picked up. Lost the stirrup on the right-hand side. Going to chunk him off the opposite side. He's on the ground. Pay off your cowboy.
Oh, well, one more man down right here. Like I said, it's Saturday night. The Eliminator pin is amongst us. Our cowboy pickup men just doing their deal. Set to go right back to the bucket shoots here. Hey, once again, guys, don't forget now, we're going to give away a Henry rifle right before the bull riding starts tonight. To be eligible for that, you got to go see them over there. Go see Miss Emma at the door. Get you purchase you some chances. Win that Henry rifle, and if you don't win tonight, it automatically transfers your ticket over to tomorrow. We're going to give away $1,000 in cold, hard cash. Oh, we're going to get them all transferred down here. Looks like we got 74 points on the board right here in the bronc riding. Yes, sir. Easing on down to buck and shoot number 6 with our next man out here. Poor Boys Livestock Auction. Go see Tanner and the crew right there in Worcester every Friday at 11:30. It's set to go now to a young man. He's currently earned the title of husband and dad. Going and growing, and he's still rodeoing. We're going right now to our man, Nate Brown of Shady Point, Oklahoma. Ward bucking horse he calls Western Justice.
Well, Brandon, the A ranch bronc riding is not for the faint-hearted, buddy.
No, not at all.
Wow.
That was one waspy gray horse.
When you get the call to the Ward Rodeo Company to say, bring your best, that's what they're doing.
I guarantee you, Terry will put the best one on the truck, put some air on his back.
We're going to go to Tupelo, Oklahoma's Taylor Spears, ladies and gentlemen. Here's another young man that likes to ride some bucking horses. He's got it running through his veins.
You know, this kid does more. He does more than ride bucking horses. He likes to play guitar, sing, and write poetry as well. Going out of chute number 3, United Reynolds bucket chute. Rookie of the Year coming in here.
That's right.
Oklahoma Youth High School champion ranch bronc rider as well. This kid's kind of hard to buck off. He's about 3/4 cat squirrel.
Well, when the good Lord blesses you with a gift, you got to showcase it. Here it is.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
He was whooping him all the way to the earth. I spoke too soon.
Well, that's 2 of them that went to go fan the bucking horses. And there's the deal. You might be able to get away with that at a regular day rodeo, but you come to the finals, you cannot stub a toe.
That's right. And the fit hit the shan right there. That's for sure.
Yes, it did.
Oh, we're circling the wagons here. Oh, they're having a ball. They're twinning. They're winning. They're both grinning. It's a good day to be a pickup man. All right, back to the chutes we go. Going now, chute number 5 as we rock on down to Farmers State Bank. We're going out to Wicks, Arkansas. G-Money Rodeo bucking horse here. We call Go Bob's Chicker Bite. Matched up against the number 1 Cowboy. The Cowboys Regional Rodeo Association. All-around champion, year-end champion, ranch bronc rider, saddle bronc rider. Tyler Miles is your Cowboy. He's one of the waspiest men you'll ever see ride a bucking horse right here. Comes all the way. The natural state, lots and lots of natural ability. He'll take them laying down right side wrong. Day work in hand. Let me tell you, he is just as wild as that colored up shirt he's got on now. Guy right here can ride the rank ones. If I was a gambling man, I would bet my money if this man makes a whistle here tonight, that's going to be your round winner, the horse and the Cowboy here tonight. Do your deal, Cowboy. You don't get too stirred up. Nothing bothers this guy. He's cool as a cucumber. Many times he's been the year-end champion of the Cowboys Regional Rodeo. This guy can get it done. Here we are outside.
Crazy about his sometimes, man.
Well, Brandon, sometimes we got to put that money where our mouth is, and it did not quite happen for the number 1 Cowboy tonight, but hold up. We've still got one more to go that we're going to introduce you to here in just just a second. But if you watch your pickup men right now, folks, take a look at them. 2 of the best in the business, which is why they are here. We're going to snub one down, pull him on out of the arena, put that horse on some feed and water in the back pens, and let him enjoy what he gets to do best. We're going to move down to the Cowboy that won the first go-around, 78 points on the Barn H Rodeo Company's bucking horse they call Bay Mare. But tonight, he's got a wing rodeo bucking horse they call Night Trips. And this little horse knows its job. This is going to get ranchy right here, folks. Jason May. Come on, Jason.
Go and get on my own.
Look at him. Oh, did you see that move to get back in the middle of the saddle? Watch the replay.
That was a hell of a recovery. Wow, what a way to recover, man. That's why you say you never quit, never say die.
I got 39 on one side.
39 and 37 and a half.
And 37 and a half, 76 and a half for the round win.
You good, bro? Cowboy, good ride.
There's your round number 2 winner. Saving the best for last. Well, we're going to bring in our champions in the bareback riding and the ranch bronc riding as we send Brandon Motley down to the arena floor.
Wow, what a ride. I've been getting all kinds of stats on you. So you're like a two-time Texas high school finals champion bareback rider. How did that ride feel tonight?
Felt pretty good. You know, I felt her coming around. I knew she was a circle around there, so I just needed to do what I needed to do my job, and finish.
And you did an outstanding job. Congratulations. There is your buckle, cowboy. That's two. Is that two in a row?
Yes, sir, that is.
So that's like you're on top of the world. You're the man in the average. You got things going your way. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
All right, we need Jason May to the arena floor. Jason May. He said, boys, I'm trying to get all my gear put back in my bag and getting ready to go. As we do that, we're going to bring in some of the ladies as Jason gets ready.
Here he is. Here he is.
There he is.
Here's our go-around number 2 winner with 76.5 and a smooth recovery. How'd that feel?
Man, I was holding on, man. I was sweating for a minute. I did not think I had it, but I saw the fence, I saw the horse. I decided to go with the horse instead of the fence, and we got it done again, and couldn't be more proud.
There you are. Congratulations, cowboy.
Well, folks, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce you to some of our royalty now. This is one of the most important parts of this weekend. These young ladies play a major part in the success of every rodeo that's in every town across the United States of America, even the world. We're going to kick things off with our current royalty. How about we bring out our Miss CRRA, Shannon Kerr, our reigning queen. Now we're going to bring in Miss Teen CRRA, Madeline Johnson. 15 years old from Northwest Arkansas. She loves the sport of rodeo and is proud to represent the CRRA. Now we'll bring in Miss CRRA Princess Kendall Bogan. Looky here, folks. Isn't the future going to be bright? And now for your 2026 Royalty Queen contestants. How about Miss Gracie Potter, sponsored by the Barn H Rodeo Company. We'll bring in Anna Drinkard, sponsored by Red River Horse and Tack. Now we're going to move to our teen contestants. How about it for Miss Kenzie Williams, sponsored by Stillwater Milling. Miss Cassia Watson, sponsored by Shallow Martin Photography. Miss Cheyenne Fowler, sponsored by Bent G Quarter Horses. Here comes Miss Bailey Moore, sponsored by the Barn H Rodeo Company. And Jada Wilkinson. Now it's time for our Princess Division. Here's your contestants. Miss Aubrey Hadley, sponsored by Kelly's Tack and More. And Miss Briley Lowe. Muggsy's Grub House is her sponsor. And my favorite division, it's the Sweetheart contestants. How about Miss Lucy Daniel, sponsored by Jeremy Elliott, Attorney at Law. Looky here. And next up, we got Miss Pearl Johnson, sponsored by Western Balance Equine Therapy. And Miss Emery Tremmel, sponsored by Rock and Crown Rodeo Leasing Closet. Miss Bristol Bowling, sponsored by Rafter Boutique. And last but not least, Miss Josephine Jackson, sponsored by the Doggy Professor. Ladies and gentlemen, would you put your hands together for your reigning royalty along with your 2026 royalty contestants? We're going to crown somebody tomorrow, and I'm telling you what, it's going to be an honor and a privilege to see who is going to represent the Cowboys Regional Rodeo Association next year for the rodeo season.
Oh, he's talking about introducing people. Let us introduce to you now. Two-time IPRA, three-time Cowboy Regional Rodeo Association, 2 times entered in the UPRA. Little Mr. Cody Gray, the Yellow Rose of Texas, Funny Man of the Year.
I'm just a clown, hang off my face. Now we're right.
How y'all doing on Saturday night? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm so excited to be here, Brandon and Josh. It's great, man. You see all these pretty horses back there? Do you see them running around in circles?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I've always had just such a passion for them horses, man. Hey, when I was a little bitty kid, my daddy used to always take me to those sale barns. We'd go to the horse sale.
Yeah.
Daddy'd walk up to them horses. He'd start rubbing his hands all over them.
Uh-huh.
He'd rub them right down the back, all across his hind end, and then sometimes he'd rub them horses just right up underneath the belly.
Uh-huh.
I said, Daddy, what are you doing? He said, son, it's simple. He said, when I see a horse that I like, that I really want to buy, I rub him all over to make sure that's the one I want. I said, Daddy, that makes sense. But I got to let you know, after seeing that, I'm pretty sure Mama wants to buy the UPS guy.
Easy.
Time, Ada! Yeah, let's do it.
Oh.
Rocking on down to the steer wrestling competition here, the big man's event competition. Ready to go to our leadoff cowboy tonight. Oh, yeah, our sponsor flags, Hilltop Dodge, all of our friends there. Farmers State Bank of Allen, Oklahoma. The Santa Fe Steakhouse is going to stay open until 1 o'clock in the morning for us. And the SR Bar J Hat Company of Vian, their quality is in high demand.
Now, you mentioned the Santa Fe Steakhouse. That's exactly where we went last night, and I want to tell you, I had the 2 pork chops, a baked potato salad, some chips and salsa loaded down. It was some good stuff. Where we going, Brandon?
You bet. Rocking on down there, Ketznotty, McLeod, Oklahoma Cowboys, Steer 25. Now, last night, Casey Stone slid in there and stole the whole show in round 1. As you see, he was at the top of the pile. Now they got him at the bottom tonight. We're starting backwards, inside out, and right side wrong. Let me tell you about our man from McLeod, Oklahoma. They don't get too wild and rank for him. They can set up and go left or right. He's going to catch them and get them thrown down.
Catch was a 6-1 last night. I can promise you he's going to try to double down, do a little better than that tonight.
Still alive in the average, and that's what he's wanting to remain after this round.
Man, look at all the people. They're really trying to pack it in here tonight, aren't they?
Boy, the crowd is looking good, buddy.
It is looking good. A lot of kids up there. Yeah. What's up, bud? Hey, fella. I'm waving at you. Hey, where's my one lady at that's always on the phone? What is she? Oh, she's back right there. And she brought her dog.
Is that your Texas cowgirl?
That's my Texas lady that never pays attention to anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
You folks from Texas got to stick together when you come to Oklahoma. You're liable to get in trouble.
I know. If my truck doesn't start, I'm going to have to ride home with you. Yeah. Who's calling?
It's her. AD&D.
Oh, she's
How
on
may
the
we
phone.
direct your call?
She's always so busy.
All around to run and starting. Slides on over there. He's got him caught. Got him slowly stopped around there. Stay with him, cowboy. Come on. Help him out, Ada. Oh, no. That insult to injury.
Cody,
He's going to rip his shirt off. Also be a no time here. Hard luck for that man.
he's over here trying to strip Cody.
Listen, if steer wrestling doesn't work out, I guarantee you they got a place for you on the Dallas Cowboys.
Easy, that's my team, buddy. We're going to move to Martin Lang out of Okmulgee, Oklahoma. That's steer number 26 here tonight. Martin Lang is wide open right now. Had a no time last night. We're going to see if he can kick things off and set the bar for the rest of the Cowboys and in the Bulldogging division. You know, Cody, what's really tough is these fellas are out here jumping off perfectly good horses to put on a show for these fans.
That's just dumb.
Don't even make sense, does it?
No, not at all.
But the crowd likes it. Here we go. There's the big nod. Good catch. Feet under. Yes! Looky here, folks.
Wow, look at this! He's
Hey.
not done playing!
Martin, she's a looker. You better watch her. Well, speaking of looking, how about a 4.9 to kick us off tonight?
I've never seen that.
4.9 is where we're set. That's going to move us to a good friend of mine. Now, I wonder if this young man has cleaned his face up just a little bit. He came in here to warm his horse up earlier, Brandon. He had some face paint on. He said there was a young lady, little old gal in the parking lot, painting all the fellows' faces.
Uh-oh.
And old Judson Napier from Sallisaw, Oklahoma says, I'm a 13-year veteran in the bullfighting business. I'm used to the face paint. Bring it on.
Oh, but don't you worry about it, no, mama.
Cowboys back to the box right here. We put the points on the board of a 4 and 9 is the time. Here we are. Yeah. Drive right on up in there. We got him caught and slid him around right to the nose. He wasn't playing. Rolling him over. That's the way you make sure they're down. How about a 6 and 2?
Not going to move him up to the lead, but it's got him on the board. Well, next up, folks, this is going to be a name that you want to write down because if you're going to be watching the NFR in Las Vegas, you're going to see this young man making his first time appearance in the big lights of Las Vegas at the Wrangler National Finals. We're talking about Salisaw's own Chance Howard. This guy, and not only is the WNFR qualifier, he won the PRCA Rodeo in Utah this year. He won a round at the Calgary Stampede. And tonight, Brandon, he wants to see if he can get a round win right here in round number 2 at the CRRA Finals. What do you think?
He drew a hard runner last night. He threw about 3/4 of the way down the arena here. Got his steer thrown down. He's still alive in the average. Tonight, that's when he needs to strike. He's got him a game plan together and slide on in there, trying to get him a good run down here in round 2. This could be pertinent.
He was 7 flat last night. You're going to have to be a 4-8 or better to move into the lead in round number 2. Chance Howard, he is a veteran. He knows how to find the gaps, and he knows how to close them. He's got Papa and Granny in the bleachers. Come on, Chance. Get a hold, Tubby.
Yeah!
That is Chance Howard doing what Chance Howard does.
So
It is a new leader, 4.1.
you know, Josh, I don't think they heard you.
I don't think they did either. Ladies and gentlemen, Chance Howard just closed the 4-1.
Yeah, there we go.
All right, we're going right up here to Bremen, Oklahoma. Steer 37 with Cooper Orr. He had a little hard luck in round number 1. He was not successful, but he's going to change that right here on this run in round number 2. He's out of the average. He knows he's got to go for the round tonight. You got to win the round here, and I'll tell you what, these horses, they feel that anticipation. They get a little worked up. They get nervous. And Hazen Horse knows he's going to have to make a juke move and put that steer right in Cooper's lap for them to get any day money.
I know. I'm feeling a little constipation myself, Brandon. Isn't that what you said?
Did you say you feel the process of elimination? What'd you say?
Something like that. I was just agreeing with you, man.
Well, I kind of like to see them horses amped up, Cody. That means you're only as good as the horse you're riding. When your horse gets amped up, he's ready to put you where you need to be in the winner's circle. Let's see what happens.
All you got to do is pop the clutch.
Here we are. He hit third gear. We're going to try to hit overdrive. Having hard luck here. Cooper Orr. He's out of the average. He's going to opt to not. He's going to take a no time here in round number 2 as well.
Come on, y'all pay him off, Ada. Let him know you're here for him.
Morris, Oklahoma with the next man.
Oh.
All right, going to be David Rieger Jr. out of Morris, Oklahoma, as Brandon said. Here's a young man. Also had some tough luck in round number 1. Got a no time. Tough steers last night. Looks like they're still bringing their A game. These steers have not missed a meal, I can promise you that.
These steers belong to a man in Jones, Oklahoma. He said he's got some for lease, some for sale. And he's got a pretty healthy alfalfa bill keeping them fed.
Animals are very well treated around here, folks. Living their best life. Now they get to do what they love to do.
Tell you, we're treated pretty good ourselves.
Buddy, Crosscut Cowboy Church has been feeding us some kind of good this
I'm
weekend.
telling you, I hadn't missed a meal here this weekend.
Did you get in there and get some of that grilled chicken today with some baked potatoes and all kinds of stuff?
Can't you tell I can barely fit in my pants?
Yeah. Is that why you're wearing those stretchy suspenders?
Yeah, I had to get my old maternity pants back out.
That didn't just happen today, old buddy. It's been like that for a minute.
I've been working on it for a little while.
That is the process of elimination.
That's it. That's it. That's it.
She was rocking the beer gut, and I
Listen, the dad bods are in, buddy, and you're rocking it.
That's what I'm talking about.
My wife told me she's tired of having a crick in her neck. She bought me a jump rope for my birthday.
That's pretty good.
The problem is he's 6'8" and he can't find one long enough. Here we go, big nod. Come on.
Whoop, look here. Yeah, boy. How about a 5 and flat here for David Rieger? 5 and 0. That's the way you want to throw him down right there.
That'll put him in the number 3 spot in round number 2. You said he needed to get up there, and he did it.
He got it done. Got it done. Going out to Nathan Duval of Henrietta, Oklahoma. Steer number 33.
Excuse me, sir. Go back to your post. You're right in the way.
Here's a young man coming in on the tail end of the tape, getting into the finals. But he is also a young man that exercises on the opportunities. It is still anybody's game here, folks. All you got to do is chase perfection. So Nathan Duval, Henrietta, Oklahoma. We are pulling for you, Cody Gray's awesome fans right up here pulling for you. Come on. Yes, sir. Looky here. How about a 4.6?
Yeah.
For the Henrietta, Oklahoma Cowboy. 4 and 6 puts him in the number 2 spot in the round. That is how it's done, Cody. Now we'll see what the Arkansas Cowboys got to say about it. We're going to move on down to D Queen, Arkansas's Hazen Hicks, Brandon.
You betcha. Hazen Hicks, one of the young guns here in the steer wrestling, making things happen for us here. I tell you what, now he's pretty handy. Young man with lots of try. You know, when you got your motivation and inspiration, Hazen on for you right there. He's in the average, was a 12 and 5 last night. His grandpa's going to push him right to him. There you go. Oh, no.
Oh, holy wedgie.
Cause you had a bad day, you see the one down, you see the second song, just tell me your mama.
You see, Cody, if he had the gut that you and I have, it wouldn't have hurt as bad as it probably just hurt.
You know, the drag would have slowed him down just a little bit right
Just
there
a
if he
hair.
had that gut. Somebody
Just
get
a-
that man a cheeseburger.
Hard luck here for Hazen Hicks as he takes it no time tonight. Out of Dolly Trussell of McLeod, Oklahoma, steer 38.
Brandon, this young man was 5-1 last night. Getting way up there. Almost as good as the money winner, but not quite. Here it is. Got a little speckled steer right over the top of him and hit on his rear end. Now, Cody,
On the
when I would land like that in the bull ride, my papa would tell him to check me for a concussion since I got hit down low.
Oh, yeah, that's where your head always is.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, going to be hard luck here. Going on to Rowdy Nimrod, Hartshorn, Oklahoma man.
I got a question. I want y'all to get really loud if you came to the rodeo last night. Let me hear you. Okay. All right. What about everyone that did not come to the rodeo last night? Let me hear you. Oh, all right. Bunch of new people. Yeah. Good deal.
All right, set to go here. Rowdy Nimrod, intercollegiate college cowboy, made the college national finals. Oh, he got him down pretty good last night in the round. Let's see what he does here. Whoa! Fumble man down. No ties.
Oh.
Watch the rerun right here.
Right there. Hold on.
Good get off, but just did not get that left hand on the left horn to mash it down to the hip. That's going to be a no time for Nimrod tonight.
You got a really good look at his brisket right there. He's
Yes, sir. We're going to move on to the next cowboy, Cord Belshey from Tecumseh, Oklahoma. Here's a big-time money winner right here. Definitely not a rookie in the bulldogging game, Brandon. This guy has been around the block several times, 7-5 in round number one. As Brandon said, all these cowboys going to try to climb up in the average. Is he going to back up on the Wrangler butt box with a big nod? He's going for the money right here. Come on.
There you go, rolling back. How about a 4-7 for Cord Belshey? 4-7, attaboy. Well, that's going to put a little bit of pressure, not much, on the next man out here. Whitefield, Oklahoma man was 6-8 in last night's performance. Newt Bush. He's been there, done that many times. Finalists right here. These association finals.
Three-time qualifier here to the CRRA Finals.
He's a man's man, that's for sure.
He is a man's man. Had a couple of big wins this season. His biggest one was in Salisaw. Pulled a nice check at the Rodeo of the Year in Poto, Oklahoma as well, Brandon.
I've never been this lonesome. It's enough to make a man lay down and die.
Cody, they say if you stand right here in the middle of the arena, it makes them run faster.
no way. Look at the size of this guy. Good. I don't want to be anywhere in front of him.
He's a big fella.
That is a big old boy right there.
Be on your way.
We're out. We're there. Yeah, Newt Bush.
Yeah.
How about a 5-2 here? 5-2.
I want some more.
Nice and smooth as soon as he dismounted and caught the steer. Just a little long coming down the arena. Well, let's see what old West Ratliff has got to say about it, folks. Here's a big money winner, $3,500. One coming into the finals. Had a big check in Atoka, Oklahoma earlier on this year. Come on in here, West. Had a no time in round number one.
Steer number 5 drawn here tonight. $3,438 one coming in here. What are we? Hey! What are y'all doing there? This isn't one of those movies now.
I got tired of walking. Oh, you got. This is like riding a motorcycle.
Y'all all partnered up down there? What's going on there?
Let's see what happens here. Don't go fast, I'll fall
What is
off.
that movie? What's that movie?
Hey, I need the stirrups.
Hey, Cody, you're going to have to snuggle up just a little bit closer.
Put your camera down.
He's trying to wear off that ice cream he ate last night. Here we go. West. Yeah. Yo, hang on to him. Don't let him go.
Fit, help him, Ada, help him!
Oh, no. The Rubberneck Ranch is in the arena. Oh, no. Being no time here for Westwood with hard luck.
Slow this thing down. We're going too fast. We're a little open. Hurt.
Please tell me that somebody is videoing the action that's taking place right now.
We should get a speeding ticket. Yes, take me back home.
Well, folks, this next young man that's going to be riding in the box is your number one cowboy coming into the finals, Hunter Washburn from Jones, Oklahoma. He was 9 flat last night. Brandon, $3,862. And if you want to get real technical, and 58 cents.
Right down to the penny, and right down to the penny. Hunter Washburn, the Lorax is back. He's back to the box, ready to do the deal. Oh, look. Oh, no, no, no. Be in no time here as he circles the wagon. Let's see what he does.
Hey, Lorax, you forgot your steer, man. Go back and get him again.
He said no time. He didn't want him.
We'll give him a redo.
Redo.
Yeah, bring
This
it back
is
now.
rodeo. You get one chance.
Oh.
Going out of Sallisaw, Oklahoma, to an Indian National Finalist Champion Steer Wrestler, year-end Cowboy Regional Rodeo Association. He's made the UPRA and the IPRA Finals. Casey Stone comes in the number one man here tonight. He won round number one. Looking to do it again here in round number 2. Oh, here we go.
It's got to be
All right,
perfect.
Casey.
Shh, don't say nothing.
Casey Stone. A man with a game plan. Watch old Pete. We'll line him out down there on the far end. Come on.
Look at this. Look at
Yes,
this.
Casey. Oh, man.
Sweet.
Are we clean?
Hey, don't run off.
Gentlemen, we've got a new
Hey,
round leader.
hey, tall boy. Hey, tall guy. Hey, tall guy. Casey Stone. Hey, Casey.
Come on back in,
Hey,
fella.
Casey, look here. Last night it was the same deal. He comes over here again. I'll tell you what, they don't stack talent very tall in Sallisaw, but let me tell you, this guy can throw them down on the ground. Round number 2 goes again to the number one man coming into the finals. He won round last night. How'd that feel? Catch your breath. Don't swallow your snuff, though.
It felt good. Real good.
How's your cardio?
It's high.
Here's your buckle. Congratulations. How about an ovation for our round winner?
Brandon, he was 3.5 to win the round right there. Well, folks, we started off tonight's competition with something special. And now we're going to do something again. We're going to bring in our ladies real quick. Bringing in some of our flags, the S-Bar-J Hat Company. Thank you, our Boot Barn. How about our good friends at Hilltop Dodge and ASA Auctions? Thank you, ladies, for your representation here. But, folks, here's the deal. All year long, these cowboys and cowgirls go up and down the road, and they visit many, many cities throughout the surrounding states in this region. And I'm going to tell you, they stopped at a place that we're fixing to showcase for you here tonight that was the best of the best. We're talking about the top rodeo in 2025. But before we introduce them to you, I want you to put your eyes on the big screen. We want to show you what the action was like in this town. Ladies and gentlemen, your top rodeo in 2025 belongs to Poto, Oklahoma. Mr. Bill and Sonia Thompson are going to receive this award here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, these two folks, along with their staff, not only put in the blood, the sweat, and the tears, they worked tirelessly throughout the entire year. Over $15,000 in added money brought to you by this committee right here. One more time, and a big round of applause for the top rodeo of the year, Poto, Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations all them at Poto on their hard work. We're going team roping now. Round number 2, the leadoff team. It's set to go here with Bryce Jenkins, Jaden Harrell, Cuthand, Texas, and Choctaw, Oklahoma. Steer number 148. Back to the box here, professional horse trainer on the head side. You watch these guys get down. The nod to move. We're out. Right there, we connected the dots tonight. Back in, call. No, no, no.
Mama said there'll be days like this. There'll be days like this.
They have been snake bitten 2 performances.
Well, you win some and you lose some. It's not been the finals that they were looking forward to just yet, but fellas, we're not done. There is still a 2 p.m. performance tomorrow. That's going to move us to Randall Phelps and Austin Shives. Melissa and Anna, Texas is where this team calls home.
But out of Randall Phelps and Austin, they're USTRC champions. They got them a piece of the pie at the finals a couple of years ago. I believe they won about $40,000 between the two. Coming to the finals here, they got about $7,000 won.
You know what's great about $40,000? It sounds like a lot, but that's chump change for a team like this. Come on.
Oh, turns his thumb down in the second round. One more, no time.
How'd you like to be on the ride back home when you can't catch one up top of your healer?
It'd probably be real silent for a long while. Going out of Kel McCall, Bridge Riggers, Berryville and Piercy, Arkansas, steer 197. Bear Cowboys right over there in Western Arkansas, right on in to get something done for us. College National finalist on the head side, or excuse me, on the heel side. ARA champion, year-end team roper. This guy's got some credentials longer than the inseam in my pants.
He has been there and done that.
Yes, he has.
Always smiling, always helping. He jumps right in the middle of it. I'd like to say that's an advocate of the sport, Brandon.
He'll dust off his hat, clean out his old pickup truck. He's going play.
We're out. We're there. Oh, we shot it out there. 3 in a row with a no time, Josh.
Well, that's the 3 up and 3 down in the baseball world, but it's right here in the rodeo world tonight. We'll move to Cale McCall and Britt Driggers. I'm sorry, Wyatt Mugley and Eric Williams. That was Cale and Britt right there. Wyatt Mugley, Eric Williams. Lane, Oklahoma, Blossom, Texas. Almost $10,000 between the two. What do you think about this team, Brandon?
I'll tell you what, they're talented. These guys rode really good. Guy on the head side, he's a cowboy, and he's a mountain of a man too.
He's a big boy.
If I had to carry Bodark post all day and dig post holes, I'd call somebody else. I'd have him carry them for me, but he wouldn't help me dig them, I don't think. Circuit Finals champion team roper on the head side.
Well, we need somebody to set the pace for us. Team number 4, Wyatt and Eric can do it right here. Catch one up top. Let's turn him. Yes, sir. Swoop on in on the backside. Looky here. Well, it's going to be a 6 and 5 for the first team on a clean run. 6.5. How about it, Ada?
Oh, yeah, go down to Bryson Berry. Austin Ford, Team 5. Baptiste, Oklahoma, and Jefferson, Texas. Steer 54. An intercollegiate rodeo cowboy on the front side here. He's a Northeast Texas Rodeo College cowboy. Well, they're teamed up here. See what they can get done for us. We've set the pace with a 6 and 5. Now we're going to tighten the belt every time we back in the box. Oh, wait on a good start. There we are. We ping the strap. Oh, look here. Put it down. Pick it up. Yes, sir.
Come on, Brandon. That's what we like to see.
How about a 6 and 2? Like I said, they're just going to get a little quicker every time. Get a little faster every run.
That'll move them right up to the lead.
But out of Jackson Hill and Jess and James, Antlers, Oklahoma men here. Steer 111. They were unsuccessful in round number 1.
But you know what? This is a game of redemption.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
When you come to the finals, it's not 1 round, it's not 2 rounds, it's 3 rounds,
That's right.
3 shots. Three shots at fame. We just need one of them right here. Antlers, Oklahoma is where these fellas call home. Not too far of a drive to get to 8, Oklahoma.
Not too far at all.
Come on.
Oh, look right here. Yes, sir. That's the way you go. How about that for some redemption?
Oh,
4 and 8 right here. 4 and 8. Good roping, guys.
gonna stretch them out for a 4 and 8 to move them up to the top of the
Look at that on the
leaderboard.
replay screen.
That is now going to move us to Nathan McWhorter and Dane Reed. Brandon, you know all about some Dane Reed. Here is a cowboy.
You betcha. This guy right here. He's about 6'5", weigh 260 pounds. He can rope feet with the best of them. Guy on the front side here has been to the UPRA Finals as well. World Series champion team. I'm telling you what, there's not a tougher team in the 14 than these guys right here. Got a telephone in Sumner, Texas. Hope we're raring to be rode here. There you go.
You see, this is the type of fella right here. When you go eat Crosscut Cowboy Church's meal and you got some cornbread and you ain't eating it, he's asking for it.
He will request a bite of your cornbread. That is true.
The boys are back in town.
Oh, check him out. Yeah, right there. What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? How about a 4 and 7 to take the lead in the round?
This is what I like to see, Brandon. This is when it all starts to change. The tide is going another direction now. All it takes is one to set the bar, and everybody's coming.
That's right. That's right. Hey, as we move on into last night's round winner, this next team won round 1. Race Case Boat, Sean Lumen, Ryan, and Wilson, Oklahoma, Steer 143.
These two fellas after the round win were very few words coming out of their mouth. They were excited about it. But they're not two guys that are just going to jump on the microphone and do all the talking.
You know, a lot of team ropers, they're doers, not talkers.
They let the ropes do the talking for them. That's right.
Oh, no.
Take this job and shove it.
Hard luck here for last night's champions. You know, that's how life is. One day you're on top, the next time you're on bottom scraping.
Oh, it puts a little bit of pressure on you. But I tell you what, this next team, Briar Teague and Latham Dixon. Tell you what, I don't think these two fellas are worried about pressure. They were 6 and 5 last night.
They're in the average. They're right in the thick of the hunt.
Right where they need to be. They can capitalize on this run.
Oh,
Move them to the top of the leaderboard. It's going to be good, Cody. This is my pick of the litter tonight. Round number 2 pick right here.
Here we go.
Come on, fellas. Get in there, turn them. Looking for 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to do it again, ladies and gentlemen. They were 6-5 last night. They're going to be 6-5 tonight.
Yeah.
13 flat in the aggregate.
Hey, this next team now, they're sitting pretty good too. Logan Graham, T. Luttrell. Emmett, Arkansas. Chaudron, Louisiana. Louisiana man on the back end. They were a 5-1 in last night's performance.
When
Here we go.
When you kick down the bow.
You ever been down to the Louisiana?
I have been. Shreveport, Louisiana. Doretta, Louisiana, down in there.
Right. I was in this arena just about a month and a half ago, and a true Louisiana Cajun made some gumbo in this arena. And I want to tell you what, it'll knock your socks off.
But I'm talking. This man on the back end. He's wrestled wild alligators and hills steers. Oh, no. Took number 10 right on out of Logan Graham and T. Luttrell.
That's going to move us to David Wyndon and Shane McCall. Here you go, Cody.
Yeah.
Pleasant, Texas, Avery, Texas.
Been there. Hey, is there anybody here from Louisiana? Let me hear you. Oh, yeah. How many people love Cajun food? Let me hear you. There we go.
Haggle up there. He's like me right here. I like Cajun. He's
As long as there's cars and ditches, there will always be great food in Louisiana.
Amen.
That's right.
Amen. That'll preach right there, buddy.
You bet.
All right, a pair of Texas Cowboys going to try to get out front. It's going to be tough to do, but it can be done. 4-7 with Nathan McWhorter and Dane Reed. Come on. There you go. 2 up top. 2 down low.
Oh, hold him up, hold him up, hold him up. Judge said he wants to have a peek. And
No.
be a no time. Illegal head catch here.
Cody.
Y'all
Thank
pay
you,
them
Tim.
off. Help them out, Ada. That's all they get. Yep.
Going out of the number 1 team. Number 1 header in the association. Cash Palmore, DeKalb, Texas. Rance Doyle of Kennebec, steer 35. The header just freshly been crowned the 2025 LRCA champion year-end team roper. Mr. Cash Palmore back into the box. They had a good clean run last night. They were 5-8.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
I bet you they'll take that at this point. You add to that, keep it low. You'll jump right on up to the top.
Oh, Cash Money came to get him some more. Look at that.
Look at that.
Listen to this, guys. Are we good at the line? That's going to be the determining factor here. Joe Hodge said we're in there like swimwear in September. How about a 4-5 for Cash and Rance? Get up for that thing. Yeah. You better get up for that thing.
Brandon, that's going to put them at 10-3 in the aggregate. That'll put them in the lead right there.
I can't even tie my shoes that fast.
Buddy, that was some quick action, but hold on. We got another pair of Texas Cowboys, Cody. We're going to move to Trent Norris and Nick Kent. These guys got almost $14,000 won this season.
They're good.
All right, Bronc Riders, we're about 2 away from you now. Sound of Bronc Riders, be ready. Going out to Trent Norris. Nick Kent, steer 142. They were unsuccessful in last night's perf. I'll talk to Trenton after the rodeo. He said he took his lucky rabbit's foot and swapped pockets and turned his socks inside out. He's ready to do it now. Whoa, look here. Oh, yeah, get tight, get right. Oh, he broke the old Hallettsville strap down, going to tack 10 on the run. Would have been a 5 flat plus 10 be 15 and 0 on the run, and that's not going to be good. Going out, our final team, set triggers. Dylan Vaught, Piercy and Wicks, Arkansas, steer 137, our final team of team ropers here. They were pretty good in last night's perf as well. They want to stay alive. Cash and Rance, yep, we're looking for you. Here we go with the final team. We're out. Oh, the old brisket whip right there. Woo, boy, you talk about ranching. He ranched on him on the back end right there. They don't get too wild for that, man. How about a 5 and 3 here for Seth and Dylan?
And it is head flag.
You betcha. We're going to get everything swapped around. Hang on, guys. We got steers coming through, steers coming down, cattle coming, guys. Rock on over. Be mindful of the stock. That is a high commodity right there. Driving them on out. Okay, we got the arena cleared here, Josh.
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, clap, clap your hands.
Who knows this song? Here they come with our sponsor flags. SR Bar J Hat Company, Santa Fe Cattle Company Restaurant, all of our friends at ASA Auction. Looking to get you in a state sale, get with Colonel Emmel. He'd be glad to oblige you there. And all of our friends at Allen, Oklahoma, at Farmers State Bank, making this rodeo performance possible this weekend.
To the left. Take it back now, y'all. One hop this time. Right foot, let's stop. Left foot, let's stop. Cha-cha now, y'all. Now it's time.
All right, Brandon, I've got Cash down here on the arena floor. Cash and Royal were just 4 and 5 to take the round win in number 2. Tell us about that little steer you had.
We knew he was a good steer. I got out good, turned him, and Rance did a great job.
Hey, short and sweet, buddy. Let the swinging do the talking. You guys are the big money winners, coming home with some nice hardware. Congratulations on the big win, and thanks for making it all the way here to the finals this year. We're blessed to have you.
All right, we're just rocking on here, going right back to the second section of the bucking horses. We're going out our re-ride in the bronc riding. Our man Jack Weston. He had him a moment now to come apart. We're repaired. We duct taped him back together. Here he goes, bucking chute number 6 here. Poor Boys Livestock Auction of Western Oklahoma. We go now. Jack Weston is the man. Salisaw, Oklahoma, horse 441.
Come with me now. Come with me now.
Unexpected outcome is the bucking horse. Here we go, Jackie boy. Goodbye. We didn't expect that.
Can't touch this.
Big old stout bucking horse. We got him wowed down. Whoa.
Brandon, he is hurting, as you noticed on his first horse that he got on earlier. Had a little bit of problems with that leg, and I can tell you right now he's favoring it as he's laying there in the arena.
Oh, here comes that horse around again. Oh, easy bone out here, guys. Get him. There you go. All right. All right, all you prayer warriors. There's a young man on the arena floor that could sure use some of your faith in the Lord above right now.
You know, that's one thing I can tell you that the rodeo community believes in, and that is the power of prayer. We're calling for the medics, guys. If we've got paramedics on,
Need EMT on the arena floor. The EMT's on the arena floor. EMTs, we need you down there.
Well, they're going to get the best medical attention possible with the team that we've got on staff here. Our local paramedics here in Ada, Oklahoma. When you're in a rodeo town, you know the response time has got to be quick, and they are Johnny on the spot. Well, again, folks, want to throw a big shout out to Hilltop Dodge. Some beautiful vehicles on every corner of this property, folks. Hilltop Dodge has got anything that you need from the minivans all the way up to the big pulling trucks. As you're going to see here in just a little bit, our 3/4 ton Dodge that's in the arena, loaded down with the barrels for the championship barrel racing competition, is as shiny as it gets. I might be going to talk to Hilltop Dodge myself. And don't forget all the great vendors that we've got on the top for your area. Folks, they spent countless hours setting those booths up to make sure that you get to start your Christmas shopping early. So go up there and take a look at those. Boot Barn in the house, one of our great sponsors. And they're giving away free stuff.
Hey, talking about free, it's not free, but let me tell you, they freed up some of their time and hired extra staff at the Santa Fe Steakhouse. They're going to stay open till 1 a.m. to feed all the rodeo crew around here, guys. So you get done here tonight. Ease on over there. All the crowd, ease on over there after the rodeo here tonight. Go to Santa Fe Steakhouse. Tell them the announcer sent you down there, guys. Hey, he's up, folks. What do you think about that? Put your hands together for him.
Well, that's how you carry him out of there, folks. He said, y'all can take that stretcher and put it back on that little backboard thing that you got there, and I'm going to get out of here.
Hey, Jack. Oh, Jackie boy, easing on out here. You know, that's the price you pay sometimes to be a rodeo cowboy. You got to be tough, and you got to sustain some boo-boos and injuries. It's not all rainbows and sunshine, I promise. How about an ovation for our medics? They were on point. They got there pretty quick. We didn't have to wait very long.
All right, we're going to move to Jackson Howell, Winona, Oklahoma is where he calls home. He'll be on a wing bucking horse. Fire rated 7131. They call him Dark Crossing. Chute gate number 5. It'll be the Farm State Bank. Farmer State Bank, chute number 5. All right, this is where it all starts, Brandon. Look at our cowboy out of that bucking chute and on the leaderboard. That's what the fans are counting on. That's what this young man paid his entry fee for.
He slid up in there. Let me tell you, he's got his hands full here. This is a 3rd-generation wing rodeo bucking horse. Logan's Crossing would be this horse's mama. Be a 3rd generation of the Born to Buck program and the Wing Rodeo Company right out of Rosalie, Texas. Here we are. Gotta head out. Yeah, look here.
Look here, Brandon. You talk about a good bucking horse.
Made the whistle there, made it look easy.
Watch this replay right here.
Horse is like a diesel engine. Took him a minute to get warmed up. Got a 39 to my left side. Where'd Jake go? Hey, Big Jaker. 39, 37, 76 points.
Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. All the way up.
Well, Brandon, 76 points is going to be a tall order, but I'm going to tell you with the horsepower that we've got here, we could see another leaderboard change. Gabe Langford, Wolf City, Texas, on a wing bucking horse called Big Sid.
And Big Sid, chute number 6 here. Big stout gray bucking horse. 4-boy livestock auction chute. Here we go. Outside. Oh, backing up, reverse, back to and way back out. Gabe Langford never missed a beat. Got him a good seat. He's going to make the pickup, man. Get him set down there. Our officials. Whoop, here comes Pete. There's something about a gray horse always tries to run over Pete Brown. I don't know. And a 33 to my right side. 33 and 35, 68 points. Here be a 68-point ride for Gabe Langford.
Well, there's one good thing to look at on that. I know he would probably want to be some more points, but 68 points is holding the number 2 spot right now. So currently, he is in the money.
All right, hey, we're going to last night's round winner. Rocking on down to Allen, Oklahoma, Farmers State Bank Bucket Shoot. We go down to our next man. Won the round in round number 1 here. Kason Andrews, Fort Towson, Oklahoma Cowboy. Fort Towson, Oklahoma man's drawing a Garvin, Oklahoma bucking horse here. They call H12 of the Snow Rodeo Company. They call the Hair Trigger. He was the man in round number 1. Got him some hardware in last night's perf. His talented young cowboy, lots of ability right here, an intercollegiate champion as well. Texas high school finalist cowboy.
He won Boswell. He won Mount Ida. He split first at St. Augustine. He's on the rodeo team at the Soul Rose College. And guess what? He placed 5th in the junior NFL last year.
Here we go. Kason Andrews, go ahead, cowboy. Use your feet. That's the whoa. Ow.
Ain't that a kick?
Oh.
That's what you call hitting the overdrive to reverse real quick.
Now that would have been a sweet dismount had we made it all the way through the 8-second whistle. But unfortunately for Kason Andrews, that is going to be a no score.
I don't think he thinks anything about that dismount is sweet.
He laid there. And what's that guy say? Oh, my neck. Oh, my back. I heard him say those words down there.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we were pulling a flag around this arena for the last 2 nights representing this young man and the country he's coming from. This is your Alberta, Canada cowboy, Austin Simpson, on a Ringo bucking horse called Ruby Rabbit. And I'm going to tell you, buddy, shoot gate number 3 at the United Rentals Bucket Shoot is about to be full of some action.
He's about to become a United States citizen after he takes this flight.
Buddy, I'm going to tell you, when this cowboy nods, this horse is going to bring everything. Come on!
Whoa, Canada.
Woo! I told you that little horse is going to be a handful. The Canada Cowboy coming up short tonight. Folks, he didn't make just a trip from right down the road. Let him hear from you, Oklahoma style.
Oh, look at this. Oh, I'll get a better shot for you, lady.
All right, we'll get the arena cleared here, rocking right on around here. Shoot number 2, Bar H Rodeo Company. 6D is the bucking horse. 6D is the bucking horse. We're going out now. Riggett Dennis, Sheridan, Arkansas. G-Money Rodeo bucking horse is where we're going. Hold up their tray. Hey, what are you doing out there?
This lady has got a massive head over there.
Yeah?
Her head is so big, she had to get an extra size phone. And she was trying to video with it, so I thought I'd
really?
help her out. Yeah.
All right, we're regrouped. We're ready to go here. Bucket shoot number 2, our man, G-Money Rodeo bucking horse.
Hey, turn him out. I'm trying to get a video.
Go, Bob's Twisted Toot is the horse.
This is good footage.
A man make the whistle right here. He'll collect lots of chili in the bowl.
We love chili.
76 points to beat. Be 77 points right here, make you the man of the round. Look here, go Bob.
What's a good friend of mine? Yeah, look at that.
The whistle, that is not my job. I'm looking for somebody to fill that spot of employment. Where's my officials? They say we're good.
Look at the replay right here, folks.
39. 30-8, 77 points. He takes the round.
There's your leader right there.
Got the golden.
77 by 1 point. is now king of the mountain. We're going to move to Parker Matthews, a Fort Scott, Kansas cowboy on a snow bucking horse they call Six Shooter. This cowboy better cock his hammers, because this little horse is going to come out guns a-blazing.
Santa Fe Steakhouse going to be open at 1 a.m. That's where we're going now, guys. Feast your eyes on the Santa Fe Steakhouse.
Are we going right now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Right now.
I am kind of hungry.
Well, I can promise you that's where the after party's going to be. We'll be there tonight just like we were last night.
You betcha.
Oh, our funny man got to celebrate a birthday there last night, a big old bowl of ice cream.
It was a special moment. I want to thank
It was a special moment for a special fella.
Hey, stop.
That's a compliment.
Okay, I got you.
Here we go.
Yeah, look here. Whoa, whoa.
Looky here, Ada. Come on.
Yep, that's how you spur one. That is how you zing and zang and spur that thing.
Buddy, you could hear it zinging and zanging from all the way up here.
38, 39, 77 again. Who could be that lucky?
77, a split for first right now.
You guys are too cute. Got them the way they work together. That's the sweetest thing.
Are you talking about those guys?
Yeah. The
Those
guys.
guys.
There. Yeah. They're so
What you mean, those guys?
Those guys.
Them dudes.
They're pals. Look at them. They did a little fist bump and stuff.
That's peanut butter and jelly.
Well, one looks
Going to
like
go
he got
out
mutton
on
jelly.
Idabel, Oklahoma. Brett Kaufman. B53 of Ward Rodeo Company. It's a bucking horse. Let me tell you, native colors. The bucking horse of the finals last year. Brett Kaufman doing the deal. Yeah.
Well, folks, he was the CRRA rookie back in 2017. He was your 24 CRRA champion, but he is on the ground tonight, folks. But I'll tell you this, that young man survived the college world, so that alone deserves a big round of applause. How about it for your Oklahoma Cowboy?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Brett Kaufman, Brandon, he's going to be going places. I can promise you that.
That's right. Going down. Farmers State Bank buck and shoot with their next man out. Rowdy Chester, Tahlequah, Oklahoma. P19 of the Bar NH. Indian Paintbrush is a bucking horse. 77 in two places. You want to do great, you got to be 78 from the starting gate, cowboy.
Gosh. I'm ready. I have the camera ready.
Lights, camera, and we're waiting on the action, aren't we, buddy?
Yeah, the action's taking a second here. Somebody tell the guy I have the camera ready.
Are you still videoing with that
I
big
am. I
screen?
was trying to get some selfies of me, but I couldn't. They're so fast.
That's big enough for instant replay right there.
Yeah, that woman's got a huge head. Yeah, it just matches when she holds it up to her ear to talk on the phone.
This is the biggest one in the house.
Yeah, that man. That guy needs to take his high heels off.
Hey, you watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Working over here. Times are hard.
You're a working man, I hear. Yeah.
Working, man.
Yeah, I hear that.
Speaking of big time, how about it for your judges tonight? These are some big time fellas right here. Best of the best. Come on.
Oh, look here.
Whoa.
Painted. Indian paintbrush, painted up pony here. Oh. That guy's going to need a McRib sandwich after that. Oh, hard luck here for Rowdy Chester as he takes a no score.
Watch it. Here he comes.
Said upside down, you're turning me. You're giving love instinctively.
And then there was two in round number 2 of the Saddle Bronc division. We're going to move to Drew Johnson from Everton, Arkansas. Folks, this young man won Sheridan, Arkansas, Greenwood, Arkansas, Nashville, Arkansas, the Sebastian County Bulls and Bronx event. He won Mena, Arkansas for the 3rd year in a row. And tonight, he's going to showcase it right here in round number 2 in Ada, Oklahoma. Drew Johnson is the man. Victor of the Barn H Rodeo Company is going to be the bucking horse coming out of Boot Barn, chute number 4. This is a fellow that spends his time day in and day out training horses. He rides in the Ranch Bronc division, he rides in the Saddle Bronc division, and he rides them for fun every day. All right, Drew.
Little misfire.
Little misfire. We got two fellas tied for first at 77.
He said, wait, I wasn't ready.
Push.
78 points will move this man into the number one spot. All right, Drew, outside.
Yeah, Big Don. Go ahead, cowboy. Yeah.
To the front, to the back, nice and easy. Now watch this, folks. Gonna get off on the back of Dustin Farrow's horses. Casey Hodge is gonna snub him down. Oh, we're gonna get us a score on this one, Brandon. We got a 40 on my right side. Here we go, 78 points and a round leader. Yeah.
Come on and give me some more.
But Brandon, we're not done yet. You still got the number one cowboy in the CRRA.
Exactly right. Going out to Cooper Mulligan. Van Buren, Arkansas, man, from chute number 2 is where we're going. The Bar NH Rodeo Company. Yes, sir. Oh, wait a minute. It's going to be the 914 horse here, the Wing Rodeo Company. Got an awful line.
Oh.
You know, it's just like this horse's name. It's showtime, baby. Things are about to get wild and radical downstairs. Buck and chute number 2. He comes in the high money earner cowboy into the finals. He spurred more high and made more qualifying rides than many of those guys that are here tonight. 78 points stares him right in the face here in round number 2. To be the man of the minute and win it, he needs to be 79, spurring this particular equine.
Everything's got to be just perfect.
Oh, yeah. We got him stood up right there. Cowboys climbing on the board.
Oh.
Flip the cherry out of that Marlboro right there, and he's about to square up right there. Put those square toes in those oxbows.
The old pony's a little testy. He's not really wanting to go to work tonight.
You know, that's true.
You feel him?
Some of those are not the best dancing partners, you know.
Well, you shouldn't have ate all that ice cream earlier. You'd feel a little bit.
I didn't eat any ice cream last night, but I watched the man shovel some in his mouth.
Man, ice cream and brownies, I wore it out.
Wish this horse would stand up.
Yeah. Wow! Look at that! That's the one. That is the one, Brandon. That's it.
What do you mean?
Did you see that?
Oh, I tried to high-five him in the forehead. Yeah.
I'm going to buy that horse.
What are you going to do with that horse?
I'm going to buy that horse for my mother-in-law to trail ride on.
Oh, wow.
Be a good one. All right.
Here we go. Set. Bucket chute number 2.
Oh, Bar and H. All right. Anytime now.
He's got tell you what, he's got a mountain to try, mountain to effort. He's got a mountain to climb here, 79 points, and he's off to the left. Way in a bind. Went to shift every stride, and about 3 strides in, he was way out of kilter, man down with a no score. Tell you what, do, Ada. Pay him off with an ovation here tonight. Had a little hard luck here in round number 2. That draws the curtain down on the Saddle Bronc riding. I'll serenade them on in the back pins right here. You know, these bucking horses work about 8 seconds a month, Cody. They've got the coolest job ever.
Sweet. I take.
All right, folks, we've got the man of the night, Mr. Drew Johnson, coming out 78 points on the Bar and H Rodeo Company's bucking horse they call Victor. Drew Johnson, dude, you have been on fire this season. I told them just a minute ago that you not only just ride bucking horses, you train them by the day. How does that apply to riding bucking horses, riding horses every single day?
Oh, you know, just getting that feel of a horse underneath you, you know, and it makes a difference whenever you go from a colt trying to get out from under you to a squirrely bucking horse. You know, it kind of relates to the same thing, having that balance, having that, just drive to keep hustling. But yeah.
Hey, I tell you what, it got you to 78 points, some new hardware, and a round 2 win. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend, Mr. Drew Johnson, an Arkansas Cowboy. Congratulations.
All right, we're changing gears. We're going right back from the bucket shoots to the timed event end of the arena. Before we get there, we'd like to thank our fine representative here, our sponsors of the Cowboys Regional Rodeo Finals, the Boot Bar. All of our friends at Santa Fe Steakhouse will be open to 1 a.m. serving cowboys and cowgirls and rodeo fans. And all of our friends at Vian, get the man right there to make you a hat, SR Bar J Hat Company, and Hilltop Dodge. Hilltop Jeep and Chrysler being our official truck sponsor, the Cowboys Regional Rodeo.
Oh,
Here we are.
Yeah.
Lead off here tonight is going to be Tana O'Neill, the kickball queen of Hugo, Oklahoma. She put her a solid run together last night. She's going to stay in the average, collect her some cash right here. She's drawn cap 271 here.
Oh, who came to see the Cowgirls win on Saturday night? Let me hear you. Yeah. There we go.
All to run and start, black ball, face kick. Oh, no.
Cause you had a bad day. You take one down. Sing the sad song just to
Ouch.
Well, the Hugo, Oklahoma Cowgirl coming up short tonight. That'll move us right across the state line to Bonnerdale, Arkansas's Jessica McMillan. She had a no time last night, Brandon, so tonight is that second shot at redemption we were talking about.
She's got her hair let down. She's going for the round.
We're going to turn them loose. Folks, there is a reason that this particular event is the fastest growing sport in rodeo. This event right here is growing by the day, by the hour, by the minute. These cowgirls are traveling all across the nation for anybody that's going to throw some breakaway jackpots, add it to the rodeo with thoughts and hopes of making it to the NFR one day. If we can get them to add this event, I'd be one proud fella right here. They just don't have it at the Thomas and Mack. We got to get it in there. These cowgirls deserve the shot. Speaking of shots, this cowgirl deserves it right here in Ada in round number 2. Let's make Arkansas proud. Won over $2,000 so far this season.
Excuse me, ma'am. I need to see your wristband. You don't have it. We're going to have to escort you out right now. Come on, please.
Cody.
What?
You behave. Don't be
she
picking on the contestants down there. Your job is to be funny. Don't be mean to them now.
She's either got to be on a horse or wearing makeup and baggies if she's going to be here.
All right.
See, there's your song.
What you say?
All right, here we go, Jessica. Gonna slide to the back of that Wrangler butt box for that horse. All these things have to come together, Cody, as you always say. It's got to be nice and easy and smooth.
Here we go.
So we can fire out of there just like that. Come on. Woo.
Phenomenal.
What do we got right here? Ladies and gentlemen, listen to this. 2.9. Oh.
Come on. Y'all can let her hear you. It was a 2.9. Let's hear it. There we go.
All right, guys, we'll go to Tahlequah, Oklahoma now. Kate Kelly, an all-around cowgirl. It's about $144 separating her, the lady that just roped one. Cap 265. Spoke with Kate before the rodeo. I said, what's your plan? She said, to get out and not break the barrier and get my calf caught. Well, we'll see if her method holds true here in round number 2.
This is what makes finals good, Brandon. When they're on the bubble just like that, this is where it gets gritty.
This is where some of them level up and some of them fold. We'll see what takes place, what transpires.
She's turning circles for good luck. Excuse me, ma'am. Your horse just relieved itself right there. I don't come to your work and poop at your job. What are y'all doing? Oh.
Cowgirl wants everything right before she knows. There she goes. We're out on the move. Get him, Kate. Oh, yeah, she does it. How about a 2 and 8 to take the lead by 100th of a second down a girl?
I told you, Brandon. This is where it's going to get hot to trot in here. A tenth of a second. 2-9 to 2-8 on Kate Kelly. That's going to move us now to Jancy Harris, Mena, Arkansas. Is where she calls home now. You know where this cowgirl's coming from. Her daddy is up and down the road with her everywhere she goes. Her biggest fan, I can promise you that.
I talked to him earlier, and he said we'd really, really like to interview her tonight. See if we can do our national little intercollegiate cowgirl. Oh, fancy Jancy Harris across the line. Look, oh, no.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
All right. On the count of 3, everyone say aw. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now pay her off with a little golf clap right there. Good job. Thank you.
All right, we'll bring up contestant number 5, Caitlin Washburn of Jones, Oklahoma. Calf 82 to work for you now.
Cody, the crowd is on their A game tonight.
Oh, I'm proud of these people. Such good people here. Except for this guy. He's always in the way. Yep. What are you doing here? Just watching the rodeo? Yeah, where's your armband?
This is my recital.
No, he don't have one either.
What are you, the gate police now? You checking armbands to make
Yes.
sure everybody paid to get in there? He's a judge. Come on, Cody.
I don't like judges. Last judge helped my wife take my house and my car.
That's a different kind of judge.
Yeah, where's your big long coat?
You better be nice to that one.
She's out. We're there. Look here. Yes, ma'am. Roped him deep. Just right. How about a 2 and 6 to slide on in there?
Oh, now we're talking.
Somebody in the Washburn family is going to win the round tonight, I have a feeling.
Now we're talking. We're going to move next to Dally Fant from Locksburg, Oklahoma, calf 289. This young lady was 2.4 in round number 1. I can almost suspect and expect that she's going to bring the same effort in round number 2, Cody. This could be your number 1 cowgirl in the aggregate right after this run. We're about to find out.
Oh, this could be good.
Arkansas cowgirl back to the box. The Baconator got her breakaway rope ready to go. She's Earl Pepper's top hand in the pasture.
All right, Dally.
Oh.
2-5. We'll move you up top.
Here we go.
She was 2-4 last night. Could she do it again? Yes!
Yeah! Oh, fingers crossed.
What's it going to be?
It happen.
Oh, folks, she has done it again. 2.4.
Yeah!
All right, Cody.
What?
What is 2.4 plus 2.4?
It's going to be 4, 5, and 8, and 8. 5.6. No. 4, 3, 2. I went to school in Texas. I was homeschooled, man.
How
It's going to be
4.8 in the
Well, that's-
aggregate right now. That is salty.
I told you I was homeschooled.
That'll bring up Jimmy Beth Hefner, Bixby, Oklahoma, cap 234.
We know you can't help it, Cody.
Hey, I was homeschooled, and prom was really awkward.
Is that why you get so excited when you see people?
Yes, I had to go to prom with my sister. How weird is that, dude?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
You know, I've got some folks from my church here. We're going to put you on the prayer list, buddy.
Oh, thank you. I need lots of prayers, man.
Yes, sir.
Especially with that woman I'm married to now. I tell you. Hey, you got to get your donkey under control if you're going to stand out here.
All right, go to Jimmy Beth Hefner here at Bixby, Cap 234. We get a little faster every run. Started off with a no time 2.928, no time 2.6, 2 and 4. We'll see what we do here.
Oh.
We're moving. Jimmy Beth, look here.
Yeah.
The seasoned veteran slid in there and got her piece of it. How about a 2 and 5? 2 and 5.
Oh, yeah.
Well, guess what, Brandon? Last night, this young lady held the torch until the last runner came up. I'm going to tell you, listen, when the last cowgirl came up, I was already down there ready to hand Amy Jo, who had a 2.3, the buckle.
Yep.
But it didn't happen. Why?
Did not happen because she got overcame.
Oh, wow.
Hannah Montana coming there with a
1 and 9.
hurricane.
So she was 2-3 last night. What can she do tonight? It's a new day. It's a new dawn, Cody.
Ready. You know, we need some fan power. When the gate cracks open, let's get as loud as we can. Ada! Oh, get ready.
Amy Jo, Stillwell, Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Ada.
The Strawberry Festival rodeo up there.
Oh, yes. She's getting ready. Everything's got to be perfect. We want it right. We're trying to get a fast time. All right, y'all. Fan power.
I think she can be too flat right here, Cody.
If we can get behind her, she can.
Indian National finalist cowgirl working for you right here. Yes, she does.
Well, it's going to be a 2.5. We will take it for Amy Jo.
Yeah.
2 and 5.
Easing on up to Flatland Country, going back to Girard, Kansas with Jackie White. Kept 222. She had a solid run in last night's perf. Run down there and got it done.
Brandon, this was your 2023 CRRA Rookie of the Year. So 2 years ago, she came into this region, this association, and dominated as a rookie. She placed at Poto this year, Benton, Malvern, and Bogota. She's been bringing the heat all year long.
Oh, Bogota.
You have been there?
I've been there with you.
Been there with you.
Lots of times. All right. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this.
She goes swinging for the fences. We're going to get us a catch.
Oh, let me get the rope. Let me get the rope. Don't move. I got it. Oh,
How about a 2 and 4 for the Kansas cowgirl? 2 and 4. That a girl.
Get back. Here you go, ma'am. You're very welcome. I'm working for tips here. Yes. Thanks. A couple dollars would be fine.
Going out of Velma, Oklahoma. Cowgirl riding a pretty nice rolling horse here. She comes from cowboy country. Calf 233 be Destiny Wofford. She was a no time in last night's perf in round 1. She's gunning for it tonight. She's going to be on the throttle. Back so rolled back in there real quiet, real calm and cool like she's gunning for him right here.
She placed at Blue Ridge, Noncana, Madill, Wright City, and Caddo. Had a good year.
Won a little over $3,012 coming into the finals.
Not bad. I'd take it.
Oh, here we go.
We're moving. Oh, no, no. We have been snake bit 2 rounds in a row with a no time for destiny.
Come on, y'all help her out. Help her out, Ada.
That is going to move us to Sumner, Texas, to
what's up,
Katie
baby?
Rector.
Hey, girl.
He's also won a little over $3,000. You know, Brandon, that's about as much as Cody has spent every time he goes to the Goodwill
How do
to
I
pick
look?
out outfits for the rodeo.
Hey, how do I
And how
look?
much money he drops in there.
Do I look good?
Looking fly, buddy. Looking fly.
That's a good-looking woman you got coming in.
I think the kids call it swag these days. You've got the swag.
I got a little swag, do I?
Got a little swag in there.
You got a big Merv swerve in there somewhere.
You need to find G-Money's fur coat and put that thing on, walk around the arena.
Oh, yeah. All right, come on, Texas. Let's do
Lamar County lady back to the box here, ready to do work for us. She's a boutique owner, mom, a wife, and a pretty snappy breakaway roper.
You betcha. All right, Katie. Show us what you got.
All right. All you got to do is nod. There
And
it
then
is.
what?
We're out. Look here.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Oh, my goodness, Brandon.
Oh, wow.
What do we have here? How about this, folks? A 2 flat.
Oh, wow. Listen.
Second fastest time of the weekend, right behind Hannah Heiger.
Hey, listen. I'm pretty sure her name's Wi-Fi.
Her name's Wi-Fi.
I know her name's Wi-Fi.
How's that?
Me and her got a connection.
Oh.
That's a good one.
Oh, easy.
Hey,
Easy killer.
I think she wants me.
Heel.
She does. She wants you to leave her alone. You're exactly right.
That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going now to Callie Bennett, McAllister, Oklahoma, cap 275. Legs Bennett making it here. In the barrels of the breakaway. You watch her in this roan horse. Yeah. Sliding out there so smooth. How about a 2 and 3? I tell you what, these ladies stayed up all night long roping the dummy last night. Got all the bugs worked out of round 1.
Brandon, is it getting hot in here or what?
I
I was
guarantee
getting a
you.
little warm, too.
2 and 3 for the McAllister, Oklahoma Cowgirl. But we're going to move to Connerville, Oklahoma. Casey Hollenbach, $6,000 on the season, Brandon.
Oh, that's not her largest compliment. She won $100,000 in Arlington one afternoon.
That's right.
Little day money.
American finalist champion, world's richest one-day rodeo, Casey Hollenbach here, cap 161.
So what you're telling me is she's not a rookie. I don't even know if you can consider her a veteran. She's a professional.
Oh, no, and she's got a
No time.
having a bad day here with a no time for Casey.
All
On a too tall Blue Hall of Old Mogi. She won over almost $6,500. Cap 116. Breaking into the top 2 in the section here. Blue Hall of Old Mogi. Cap 116. Cowgirl rides on and gets set to go here for us.
I got a feeling we're going to shake something up, Brandon.
The anticipation. They're in deep concentration down there. She wants everything right before she nods her head. The next 10 seconds are pertinent to her future standings. Here we go. Blue. Yes, ma'am. Unscathed, unbothered by the pressure. 2-0 for Blue Hall.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Well, good job, young lady.
You see that grin? That's the same thing she did last night when she rode by us and smoked one real quick.
Hey.
Just cheesing for, got a pretty good reason, I guess.
That's that humble grin, but that's that I'm here to hustle and win kind of grin as well.
That is exactly right.
We're going to move to Hannah Geiger, your round number 1 winner. She had a 1 in 9 last night, Cody, and she swept in as the last runner just like she is tonight.
Oh, yeah. See what we can do right here.
We're about to find out. Come on, Hannah. Hustle, fish. No. Gonna be in no time for your number 1 cowgirl in the CRRA from Wilburton, Oklahoma. How about you pay off all your breakaway ropers, folks? What a show they put on tonight. So you got Katie Rector and Blue Hall coming in with 2 flat. Well, we're going to ease the cattle down to the far end of the arena, folks. I don't know about you, but it has been a fantastic weekend of cowboy action. We're going to take it down to the arena floor as Brandon has got our contestants with a round 2 win.
Hey, we've just talked to the president moments ago, and he said, hey, girls with that talent, you know what we're going to do? We're going to give them another go-round buckle. So how about that? Here she comes. She's in a long trot. I knew she'd be here in a minute. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, that's a great idea. Hey, that's a great idea. Y'all want to have a foot race to see who gets this buckle tonight? I think that's the only way to be fair. That's proper cowgirl etiquette, is it not?
That's the only way to do it. I had to do that last night.
Okay, I'm going to go midway. The first person to get the buckle out of Cody's hand wins it. Y'all ready?
Oh, gosh.
Are y'all ready? That's the only way to be fair, right? Yeah, you get the buckle. You go halfway. Wait a minute, she's going to tackle the funny man.
You're cheating.
Okay. So, Blue, how'd you feel on your run? You come in last night, you knocked them out. Were you like a 2 and 3 last night? 2-4? Right in there?
2-5.
2-5. I was close.
That's enough.
So that puts you pretty good in the average, doesn't it?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
All right. Well, congratulations on your round 2 win, and we'll get you a buckle, or you can tackle him for it. And you come out here last night, didn't have the final start in round 1 that you wanted to. You're kind of bummed out, rode out the back. I see you redeemed yourself tonight.
Yes. Catch a calf, win a prize.
That's exactly correct. Congratulations to our breakaway winners, ladies. Good luck. We'll crown our champions tomorrow. Oh, y'all got a buckle out there to get from
Bragging
that.
rights. For bragging rights.
Both
First
tackle
one.
him.
Don't tackle me.
Now.
The clown's getting tackled.
You never had 2 breakaway ropers chasing you down, have you?
Never had anybody chase me down unless it was the cops.
Keep them suspenders on, buddy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point in time, we've got another special opportunity to bring somebody forward right now that I have had the honor and pleasure and privilege of following up and down the 2025 rodeo trail with. We're talking about some folks that pour their heart into this business. We're talking about some folks that their entire brand is represented by a son that they lost not too many years ago. The R&H Rodeo Company, folks, not only loves this sport, they have created a tradition. Not just a tradition of fun, but a tradition of excellence. Every rodeo they go to, they put it all on the line. They reach out to the cowboys each and every day and each and every week to make sure that they're all right and to see if they're going to be following them to the next weekend. This company that's led by Joe and Brandy Hodge and Joe David and Joanne King is top notch. They are your CRRA Stock Contractor of the Year. Newt Hodge would be so proud, and I know he's smiling down upon Mom and Dad and Joe David and Joanne. As we speak right now, Newt was a pickup man. He was an all-around cowboy. His twin sister, Kinley, is here with us tonight as well. R&H Rodeo Company, we are proud of you, and the CRRA is honored to have you on this team. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it for your Stock Contractor of the Year, R&H Rodeo Company.
Oh, here we come back around with our sponsors. Our horseback ladies of royalty. Oh, yeah. Farmers State Bank. Appreciate them right there out of Allen. At ASC Auction, Santa Fe Steakhouse will be open till 1 a.m. And all of our friends at Hilltop Dodge Jeep and Chrysler. We're rocking right back to the timed event end, guys. Go to the tie-down roping. Changing gears here. We're going to be operating 2 ropes. Contestant number 1 going to lead us off tonight in the tie-down roping. We're set to go with R.J. Straw, Lenapaw, Oklahoma man, cap 337.
Brandon, he was 12-5 last night. And I'm going to tell you, it was tough for the tie-down ropers last night. All these calves were running fast, and they're all there. Here we go. Come on.
Oh, he's got him roped. This catch can. RJ's got him roped. He's got to get him flanked down. Go to work with that short rope here. Pig and string, make it sing. Calf is not having any part of it. There you go, RJ. Be a 16-6 here for RJ Straw. 16-6. He's in the average. He's got 2 of them down, and that's what counts right now.
That's right. Seth Trigger's the next man riding into the box. Going to be from Piercy, Arkansas. I love this guy. Him and his brother get to travel together all across the U.S., but I love what they put into this sport. They help put on rodeo Bible camps. They pour their hearts into these kids, the future generation of the tie-down roping. They like to spread a little bit of that good old gospel message along the way. So Brent and Seth, 2 good fellas right there. But Seth's going to make the mark. He's got to be 16-5, which is very easy to do at this point. We're not going to be long at the end of the arena. We're going to be quick. We're going to be fast. We're going to be handy and nimble. Come on. Get him flanked and go to work. Come on, Triggers. That cap is all there. Look at that. There we go. Well, listen to this. 2 in a row at 16-6. So Seth Triggers with 16.6 on that run, Brandon.
Well, we got 2 of them sitting in the average. That's what I see. We're rocking on down there to contestant number 3. We got number 2 untied. Get him out of there. Easing him on down the way. We're going out of Hartshorn, Oklahoma. Cap 328. Cowboys been winning him some intercollegiate money. Mr. Rowdy Nimrod. JW's understudy rides on in. Was it 10-9 in the first round? Looking to repeat that again tonight. Get him a good tight hold on the check of the average. Right. Oh, no. What are we doing?
So don't call him a cowboy until you've seen him ride.
And be no time here for Rowdy.
Tough luck for Rowdy Nimrod. We'll move to Brady Wilson, a Terrell, Texas Cowboy. This guy is a 7-time CRRA Finals qualifier. I like him.
And you see, he swapped horses last night. He was back on an old faithful gray tonight. You know what that means?
Yep.
He's about to let his hair down and go for the brown.
That's right. Last night it was 19-9. He said, we're not going to duplicate that run. We've got to be anything but faster right there. I'll tell you what, we're going to see him go to work here. Brady Wilson, Terrell, Texas. Just shy of $3,000. Let's swing the win. Oh, right over the ears. If we were in the team roping, we'd be turning one right there.
Top knot took him right out.
I'll
tell you about old Brady. He's hard to get shook up. Just another day in paradise for him. We're going out of J.C. King, Stillwell, Oklahoma Cowboy. And hard luck in round number 1. He's looking for redemption in round 2. Good, clean run here might be good medicine for this young man. I don't know about you, but money in my pocket always makes me feel better.
Absolutely. Never hurt nothing.
My grandma used to say, there's nothing that a cheeseburger and a $100 bill won't fix. Getting everything the way he wants it. He knows he's got one snap of the ball, and he wants to score a touchdown here in the calf roping. We're there. Oh, go, no, 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 no.
I'd like to have that one back.
Started off strong, and it fell to pieces like a cheap shirt. Here we go. Yakima Young, Pickens, Oklahoma man. Calf 336. A little hard luck in round number one. He's rode pretty awesome all summer long. Looking to make something happen for us here in round two.
That's right. A big win in Caddo, Grannis D Queen. Been riding a young horse all season. Got to haul around with his son this year, who's also had a lot of success. Let's bring this young man in. Let's get him on the leaderboard right now. Listen, 16.5 can move you into the lead. There is no doubt in my mind that Yakima could do that with his eyes closed if we get it all lined out.
The door of opportunity stands wide open. A nod to move right there. Take your shot. Go on. Do your deal. You started the party. Let's finish. Go on. 2 and done. Attaboy.
Watch this replay as our timer has started right here.
Hey, you said 16 and some change. How about a 9 and 4?
Oh, we like that.
I'm a man on a mission. I'm a man.
You know what that means, Brandon? That's the new leader.
No permission.
That's what he needed to get done. He came here, achieved a goal tonight. That's going to put him in the lead after the round, and we're about just about halfway through. Going out of Tahlequah, Oklahoma with Dex Dotson will be your next man. Cap 327.
I'll grab your love.
Old Dex was 9 and 5 last night.
Just follow after me. Gonna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin away. Do the whole down.
Well, folks, don't forget to go check out all your vendors in the foyer area up top. We've also got some concession food available. It is hot and ready. And then there's the after party at the Santa Fe Steakhouse.
That's right.
To the right, to the right.
It'll be open till 1 a.m.
Put it on your side.
All right, here we go. Dex Dotson, Tahlequah.
Do the slip and slide. This next part's my favorite part, cause it's time to shine. Gonna do the two-step and cowboy boogie. Grab a sweetheart and spin away. Do the whole down and get it.
Rides him up, rides him back, wants everything correct. He's out. Gaining ground. There you go, Dex. Go on. Smooth it up. Leave him standing. We're saving time there. Going to work with a picket string. 1, 2. Be a 12 and 0 with an if. That calf remains tied with a 12 and flat. 1 banana, 2 banana, 3 banana, 4.
Well, Brandon, as our bullfighters move in to get that calf untied so he can go back and hit the feed and get him some water, a little bit of hay back in the back pens, we are moving to a legend in the rodeo business. Coming to you from Okmulgee, Oklahoma. You've seen him on the show series called Yellowstone. Now, folks, he's a 3-time Texas Circuit finalist, 2-time Great Lakes Circuit finalist, 4 times Prairie Circuit finalist. 2023, he tied for the fastest calf of the week at the Cheyenne Frontier Days. He's already placed at Denver this season, Fort Worth, and San Antonio, some of the biggest rodeos of the year. And tonight, it's round number 2 for Glenn Jackson. Uh-oh. Glenn, I thought when I seen you at the coffee shop this morning drinking coffee that this was going to be a day at the office, but you know what, folks? Even the guys at the top have to let some of the other guys win a little bit of money. He was just being nice to all of his buddies. No time for Glenn Jackson.
Going out of Samore to Pittsburgh, Oklahoma. It was a 9-1 in Bogota, Texas earlier this summer. It was an 8-6 last night, but he had him a little traffic violation. He broke the barrier, and that cost him lots of pesos. It actually cost him a tie for first in the round. He's regrouped. Said he's going to check and pull and run right on to him. He comes from a line of rodeo contestants and stock contractors, stock producers. Pretty handy tie-down roper here, right up the highway here in Pittsburgh. You watch this man right here get something done for you.
She left so cold. Whiskey River, take my mind.
Once him set correctly, just so everything to start off smooth. Here we are. Cross the line. Get him, Sam. Oh, no, 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 no.
Don't worry.
Well, shucks. Another no time. That's 2 down. 2 in a row. But hold on, my good pal from Arkansas, Mr. Jace Woods. He comes to you from Conway, Arkansas. This little town's got more roundabouts than you can ever imagine. But I tell you what, they got one heck of a cowboy here at the finals. Jace Woods was several places where he's won a lot of money this year, Mount Ida being one of those. He placed in Muldrow and Grannis. Won over $4,000 coming into the finals. I like this little horse he's riding. Always puts him in a good position. It's up to Jace to swing and catch.
Cowboy's got a lot of try, a lot of heart. You watch him work for you here.
All right, Jace, let's get it. Arkansas native. Uh-oh.
Oh, no, no, no.
Gonna go home empty-handed in round number 2. Jace was 11-6 in round number 1. Got something on the board. 1 for 2 ain't bad. That's a 50% catch rate.
We're gonna go now. Jonathan Carroll, Forest Grove, Oklahoma man, won over $4,216 so far on the rodeo trail. Calf 325 just made him a good, smooth, solid businessman's run in last night's performance. It was a 13-9 in the last night's performance.
Brandon, I'm curious. We've been touting Idabel, Oklahoma all weekend from several cowboys and cowgirls. Where's all my Idabel, Oklahoma fans at?
They're busy watching this guy rope. Go ahead. Oh, we got him trying to get to him, Jonathan. Staying alive in the average. There you go. There you go. Attaboy. Attaboy. Be a 12-9, and he's beat his personal record by almost a second. That away.
Your bullfighters going back to work. Talk about some all-around cowboys. These guys have been working all weekend long so far.
They're all around, all over those things. We're going now. Braylon Smith, Conway, Arkansas.
Here's another guy that's had a really good year this year. He won Poto, the biggest rodeo of the year. He split first in Arkadelphia, Greenwood. He placed in Stillwell, and he won the PRCA rodeo in El Paso, Arkansas, with our good friend Sammy Andrews. Braylon Smith, a man of smiles, always got the positive attitude. That'll be riding on in. He was a 15 flat last night. Not quite the run he was looking for, but we're on the board. We got a chance to change it up here. You're one swing away of changing the whole weekend. Come on, Braylon. Yes. Here we go. Off to a good start. Got him flanked up, down. Watch him go to the ground. Moving on in. Yeah. Well, guess what, Braylon? It's 10-4, good buddy. Come on back. A 10-4 for Braylon Smith.
on the street.
I'll get him untied. We're rocking on down. Bridge Drinkers, Piercy, Arkansas. Intercollegiate College finalists, CRRA finalists, many time trips to the Cowboys Regional Rodeo Association.
Well-paid dues, small down payment on the life I choose. It's just a gamble, made the chips lay where they fall.
Had a little trouble in round one. Was a no time in round one. Looking to put some points on the board here tonight in round number 2. He's out of the average, so he's going to be going for the round. And right now, the Pickens, Oklahoma Cowboys got it sewn up with a 9-4. Boys better cocky hammered and bring it. We're going to the mountains for the round. Oh, look here. We've started the deal. Get him up, flanking him down. Oh, he's hurrying. Be a 10-6, and I've got tragic news here. Be a 20-6 with a broken barrier. A 20-6 here for Bridge Riggers.
But Britt, the good thing is, buddy, you caught him. That's right. There's always an upside to everything. We're still on the board.
All right, we're going to go down to Luke Jeffries, Warner, Oklahoma Cowboy, cap number 3 and 30. Was it 12-2 in last night's performance. Little bobble on the tie, cost him a little bit of time, but see if he can make it up for us right here. See if we can smooth it out here in round 2.
And white lightning still the biggest thrill of all.
Ranked in several associations. CRRA, number 1 in his heart. Here we go. Going with it. You got him. He almost jerked that slack, and that could have got expensive. Oh, man.
Patience is a virtue.
Be a 13-1 for Luke Jeffries here. A 13-1.
And it is headman.
25-2.
Good work, fellas. Good work. We're moving down to your number 1 Cowboy this season, Ethan Hill. Ethan was 9-6 last night, South Coffeyville Cowboy. Gonna try to get it done tonight. Bogota, Texas with a big win. Benton, Arkansas. He plays second in 3 other rodeos this season. He's a 2025 ACRA finalist and a proud dad of 2 boys. All right, Dado. Let's put it to work right here. Come on, Ethan. 9-3 will get you up top. Uh-oh. Ethan. Well, Ada, Oklahoma, are you still proud of your number 1 Cowboy in the 2025 season? A little bit of tough luck.
Knees to chest. I want to see a little effort here. Here they come with the boot bar. And our official shoot sponsor here, Hilltop Dodge, all of our friends at ASA Auctions at the bar. Coming on around there. There you go. SR Bar J Hat Company. Here we are with our round 2 winner. This guy's had a good summer. Started off last night as a little shaky, wasn't it?
It wasn't too good. Not at all.
How'd you feel about tonight's run?
Had a good camp, and if I just done my job, I'd be all right.
So you think you slid in there, got your little round money, so you're confident in your run tonight. We're going to do that again tomorrow, aren't we?
We're going to try it.
There you go. Congratulations, man.
Appreciate it.
Cody.
Woo! What's up, baby?
Cody.
Woo!
Cody, we've had this conversation multiple times this weekend. What are you doing?
Hey, Josh, sorry it takes us a minute to get acclimated.
Yeah.
How y'all doing up there? Woo, man. Listen, I have been on the Wi-Fi all day, Josh.
I don't care what you've been on all day. I've been on a production tonight trying to put on a show. Good Lord.
Find me a woman to take over to the Santa Fe Cattle Company Steakhouse when we leave here. I found the woman online. She was a beautiful blonde. Her name was Skinny Minnie. I'm here to pick her up and take her to the Santa Fe Cattle Company Steakhouse.
You found a woman online?
I come to pick her up.
Cody.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
I gotta get her, man. This was the easiest place to find her.
Well, I tell you what, how about you look this direction right here?
Cow! Whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I think you just found her.
Hold on.
You've been catfished.
I didn't order that.
Well, hey, too bad, too sad, buddy.
Eat the French fries anyway.
You signed the contract and put your John Hancock on the deal. You're going to see this deal through. She's all yours, buddy.
All right, since we're in the essence of shortage of time here, we'll take her with us. We'll take her to your trailer. All right, we'll drop her off.
Easy.
Get in
Whoa. You got it all wrong, fella. You ain't going to my trailer.
Take a lot of Woo! Listen.
What in the world have you got yourself into?
That is going to itch when it dries.
That's going to do more than itch. You might ought to hand her some tissue, buddy.
Lady's got severe carburetor trouble. I can smell gas already.
Easy.
Sorry.
Don't light a match. That's all I can tell you, buddy.
Okay.
Now,
we'll
Cody,
get your way.
Cody, you are in my way. We are trying to move to the championship barrel racing. Could you go, please? Get out of here.
Quit touching me. Contact! Yeah, we'll go out of here. You get it?
Yes,
Whoa,
thank you.
Lady! You're huge, lady! Hey, lady! Help!
What are you doing?
Josh! Listen to me!
Yes.
I've been catfished!
You've been catfished.
That's a man!
Oh, my goodness.
Everything's different here now.
Where's she? I mean, where's she going?
I don't know anywhere, but lady, you forgot your beaver pelt.
Hey, whatever you got going on down there, I'm not even going to ask any more questions. I'm just going to tell you need to get your rear end out of this arena.
Okay, we're cranking it up right now. We'll get her back going. Here we go.
Please do.
Contact! That's not good.
I think it's supposed to make contact and
We'll check it out,
Cody.
We're gonna check it out for you.
All right.
Oh
come
no,
on.
this isn't good.
Good Lord.
My pet chicken got under the hood.
Oh my goodness, Cody.
Josh, call the vet, please.
Why in the world would I call a vet? Cannot do anything for your chicken.
The vet.
Why do you need a vet for a chicken?
I think my chicken broke its pecker.
Oh, Cody. I'll tell you what, just put the chicken up. No, put it down. Pick the chicken up and put it away, Cody. You are adding fuel to the fire. Get out of this arena so we can chase some barrels tonight.
Hey. Josh.
What now?
The generator's ginning.
Okay, get it going.
Okay. I heard a little young lady scream sounded like.
You heard a lady scream?
Hey, Josh! The carburetor's carbon!
Okay, come on.
And he's a little slow. It takes him 2 hours to watch 60 Minutes.
Well, what'd you just do to him?
I don't know. We should have moved. All right, we'll check it out again. Hey, Josh! Hey, the pistons are!
Easy.
Oh, wow. You know, it must be a young one.
You probably better plug that. You're going to run out of fuel here in just a minute.
Got a heck of a stream. Oh, yeah. Looks like he's got a kidney stone, too.
Are you playing around, or are you going to get that big yellow machine out of my way so we can move on with the show?
Can I drive it out?
What's that?
Can I drive it out of here? Would that be okay?
I don't care what you do. Get in there and go.
Okay, I'll drive it out. All right, here we go. Y'all just crank it. Contact! Crank it up. Contact! Uh-oh.
Well,
Hey.
first you smashed his fingers.
It said, don't mess with my toot-toot. Don't mess with That's pretty good. Okay. Contact!
Come on. There we go. Good job. Well done, sir. Now, please exit the facilities
We're
so
going.
we can carry on the show.
All right, we'll see you later. Hey, it was good to
Cody.
see you guys.
Cody,
What?
stop.
Why?
I am done messing with you. You're going the wrong way.
Where should I go?
You should go that way.
Forward.
Yes, sir. Forward.
Here we go.
momentum.
Wow. Hey, gosh!
Oh, my good Lord.
Oh, no.
Cody, you keep adding more fuel to this fire.
Hey, Josh.
What's going on now?
I'm pretty sure I just turned my chicken nuggets into chicken tenders.
Yeah, I bet you did. That didn't look very comfortable, and I bet you don't have airbags in that old-timey car.
A little slow. You mind if I sit back here?
Yeah, I tell you what, why don't you see if your designated driver can get you out of here?
Okay, y'all just crank it out and we'll ease out.
Yeah.
Contact.
Wind it up. There we go. That's the sound we like to hear.
Uh-oh. It's not. It died. You got to spin faster. Go faster. Yeah, real quick. Ready?
Aren't you a mechanic? Come on.
All right, get in. Let's go. Oh, no. All right. This is what I
Cody,
need to do.
Look
All right.
here.
Everybody on the count of 3 say contact. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. Get in, get in, get in, get in, get in, get in. Oh, gosh.
Cody, we're about to both get in trouble. They're going
Wait
to
a second.
escort us out of here with the police if you don't move out of the way.
Leaving me. I'm not going to look like a fool. This is embarrassing. I can't drive.
Well,
I'll
that's
tell
your
you what,
help.
I'll fix the problem, though. Here we go.
Oh, no, Cody! What are you doing? You shot the only good help you've got.
Whoa! Just help!
Cody, watch out for the fence.
Whoa! Hey! Somebody help!
Slow down. Slow down, Cody. Watch out, go. Oh, no, don't hit the fence. Go that way, Cody. Ladies and gentlemen, your entertainer of the 2025 CRRA Finals, Cody Gray.
You know, that's just something that never gets old, watching that. That is a class act in itself. Here we come with that New Holland tractor. We're going to fix some things up here. The ground prepared here for the Cowgirls Kentucky Derby. Hey, don't forget, guys, right before we start the bull riding now, we're going to draw for that Henry rifle. Make sure your name is in the hat for that now. Get your chances right over there at the door. You get you some CRRA memorabilia, T-shirt, jacket, or a vest.
Did you see the rifle? The Henry rifle that is up for grabs that we're going to be drawing for. Matter of fact, if we've got any of the royalty walking around, I'll take some tickets up here if somebody will come get my money. I'd like to get in on this stuff. All for a good cause, folks. All for a good cause.
She ain't a fooling me.
You know what my favorite part is fixing to be here in a minute, Brandon?
What's that?
Seeing that big, beautiful red 3/4-ton Dodge come into this arena.
Hilltop's about to hammer down.
She loves pulling while we're tilling up a land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me.
Oh, here they come. Here they come with that Hilltop truck at the barrel set up out here. All of our lovely ladies and sweethearts of the rodeo.
We ride back and forth till we run out of light. Take it to the barn, put it up for the
Got Miss Shannon Kerr, Madeline Johnson, Kendall Bogan in the back.
She says she's got a dream, and I ask what it is. She wants a little farm and a yard full of kids, and one more teeny weeny ride before I take her home. She thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns me on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along. She likes the way pulling while we're tilling up the land. She's even kind of crazy about my farmer's tan. She's the only one who really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. Well, she ain't in the cars or pickup trucks, but if it runs like a deer, she thinks my tractor's sexy. It really turns her on. She's always staring at me while I'm chugging along.
All right, we got them all worked up here. Here we come, that Hilltop 3/4 ton. You're looking to get yourself a new trail. Something to hit the trail with, should I say. Easing on down there and see our friends at Hilltop Dodge. Get you a 3/4 ton or 1 ton, or maybe you just need a little SUV or something. Some of you bull riders and bull fighters can pile up in. Go see them at Hilltop Dodge. They'll treat you right.
Brandon, want to give a big shout out tonight to Clyde and Elsie Frost, who are in our presence tonight, folks. Long line of history and heritage right there with their son, Lane Frost. But I want to tell you, they've got an amazing ministry where they give away free Bibles. So if you are in need of a Bible, be sure and let us know. We'll get a good one in your hands, brought to you by the Frost family. So thank you guys for coming and supporting the 2025 finals here at the CRRA.
Oh, here they come with a third barrel. Oh, we got the girls doing the Macarena. They're eating macaroni. Wait a minute, that's a puppy. I like macaroni too, girls. All right, we got our timers set in position, got our barrels set on the stakes. So are we set to go?
The boy whose name was Vitorino. I don't want him to stand him. He was no good, so I. No, come on. What was I supposed to do? He was with his two friends who were so fine.
All right, we're ready to go now to the Cowgirls Kentucky Derby. We're starting out with a legend amidst us right here. Hodgen, Oklahoma lady, Miss Susan Smith. Many trips to the WPRA Finals right here. You watch this young lady get around. She's no stranger to the pay window. Round 2, go 3. Ada, Oklahoma, when she turns the third one, guys, you got to help her back. And she's going to be a 16-3-92. 16 and 392 here.
What a run. That's going to move us to Kelsey Howard. She was number 2 in the round last night, folks, with a 15 and 5. Let's see what she can bring to the table here tonight. Kelsey Howard, Dardanelle, placed at several other rodeos, top 15 in the IPRA, top 15 in the ACRA. She's a 2024 INFR Reserve Champ and a WRCA World Champ. Come on, Kelsey. Oh, that's the way we like it. How about a 15 and 361?
15 and 361 start us off right there. Move her right on in the driver's chair. We're going now. Lindsay Mugley. She made a spectacular run in last night's performance. I want to watch this little horse turn this barrel right here. You watch this horse just swap directions. I mean, going the other way in a rapid fashion. Right here, barrel number 2 last night. It all went down quick like. Go ahead. Another fast and furious turn around number 3. Lindsay going to stop the clock here in a 16 and 414, a 16 and 414.
That's going to move us to Idabel, Oklahoma's Rainey Coffin. Now, Rainey, Bubba got booked off in the saddle bronc riding. Somebody's got to bring home some money. Show him how to get it done in round number 2. Come on, Rainey.
Can't touch this.
Yes, ma'am. Keep hustling. That's all right. Come on.
Can't touch.
She's got no quit in her, folks. How about you help her head on home?
So hard.
Would have been a 16-0-4-6. But now it's a 21-0-4-6.
We'll go down to Cowgirl and hands down won the round last night. She's our 2024 year-end Cowgirl champion barrel racer. We're going right now to Brandy Edmond, Nowata, Oklahoma. Here she comes. Oh, yeah, watch old Brandy. She's pretty handy. Number 2, we're 2/3 through. Go, girl, go. Ada, I can't hear you. Listen to this. 15-13. Puts her in the driver's chair. 15-13. Going back to our tractor band. It's time for the tractor band to come on in.
All right, all contestants, this is your friendly reminder to go see Miss Nicole in the secretary office. If you have won some money here in round number 2, you can pick up your earnings every night after the performance. So go see Miss Nicole, and she will get you your money. Hats off to all the secretaries in the office and up here in the announcer stand, holding it all down. They're doing a fantastic job. Between the folks sitting down here on the Roddy team, running the big screen, to the folks up here with Brandon, me, and John, we are so proud to be alongside so many great people. Lots of talent.
Guarantees. You know what's coming up next, don't you?
What's that?
We got a drawing.
Oh,
after
yeah.
the barrel race.
Oh, yeah.
And then we're going to buck some bulls.
Oh,
a lot of rodeo left here.
That's right.
On a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Loves Charlie. And let her 3 foot high. And the whole town sang that the boy should have used red.
Look at all the tracks turned out here to be with our next section of cowgirls here. In this drag will be Casey, Carey, Brittany, Caden, Tiffany. Be ready.
All right, with a big show of hands, who still needs to buy some raffle tickets before we make the draw? Raise your hand, and we will send some royalty up your way. $1 a ticket gives you 3 chances to win. Actually, 2 more now. We drew 1 last night. Give you 2 more chances to win. Raise your hand if you need some tickets, and we will send them right to you.
On a hot summer night, he rode Billy Bob Loves Charlie. And let her 3 foot high. And the whole town said that the fool should have used red, but it looked good to Charlie.
Joe David, you're quite the professional at setting those barrels. You might have a new job from the outgate to the barrel center. Catherine Rose, would you give us a big old wave? Ladies and gentlemen, that is your finals photographer right here. Ain't she lovely? She is top notch. Be sure to check out our Facebook page for all the photography this weekend. Let's get back to the action. Casey Burgess from the great state just south of us in Louisiana, all the way down to Shreveport. That's where you said you've been down there. Come on in here, Miss Louisiana, and let's get it done.
What's your name?
15-9-7-0 last night. Come on. You ain't bumping, you ain't riding, you're good. Last turn, now go. Yes. 15.612, Brandon. 15.612.
That's unofficially going to put her third after 6 there. She's been getting some riding advice from her sister-in-law, Abby Burgess. All right, we're going right now. Be Carrie Watkins, Moultrie, Oklahoma native. She had a little trouble in turn number 2 last night. She's up for redemption as well. You watch her. Here we go. Oh, Carrie Air Filter to work for you. There you go, boss. He trains them for a living every day. We got a good one started here. Go ahead, Carrie. And 15-842, going to be a 15 and 842 on the run here for little Miss Carrie Watkins.
She did what she said she was going to do. Brittany Hip, Tuttle, Oklahoma. I've known this cowgirl way back in the high school rodeo days. Come on.
Now the race is on, and here comes Pride in the backstretch. Going to the
Oh, we're moving on. Man, come on.
Left
We
foot got a
still
little
got some work
expensive.
to do.
21.044. That left foot cost her some pesos there, Josh.
Left a little bit for somebody else to pick up. Kate Kelly's going to be next up. Tell them about her.
You watched her earlier in the breakaway rope, and she's number 1 in the cans and in high demand. Kate Kelly. Miles ahead of the pack, and she wants to stay that way. She's won over $8,909.11 to date. And with a run of a 15-7-18, she may get a little more to add to that. 15-7-18 for Kate Kelly.
Nice run. That's going to move us to Tiffany Sagata, Bennington, Oklahoma. Here's a cowgirl that knows how to move in that pattern, buddy.
Clayton, you'll be up after this run.
All right, come on. Good leg lift. Number 2 looking salty.
Go on, Slim. Ride your horse.
Crisp and clean around number 3. Yes, ma'am. Here comes the time of 15 and 892. Come on in, Big Blue Machine.
Tractor man, get the tracks knocked out quick as you can. He said, I done got here. You don't move.
Just cutting across the pasture.
You know, Brandon, we have not touted this guy enough. But ladies and gentlemen, how about it for your sound director, Mr. John Lynn, running the music all weekend? Ain't he a dandy? Well done, sir.
Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down, girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town, world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on the giddy up brains, four in your heart with some good name on a good ride. But it's fine, 'cause it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. I hate that I love the way them kisses taste like whiskey. How they wake up, take on off, not even miss me. Leave this heartbroken, holding that smoking gun. I guess that's just the way them wild horses run. Let 'em run. Long live cowgirls, never gonna settle on down, girls. Leave you in the Holy Ghost town, world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on them giddy up brains. Hole in your heart with some good aim on a good ride, but it's fine because it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirl. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Come on, cowgirls. Don't you want to take me away? And lay me on down, girl, with the wild kind of loving you made. For God's sake, don't leave cowgirls. Never gonna settle on down, girls. Leave you in a lonely ghost town, world where the sun don't rise. Rodeo for one night, love you like a Mustang. One hand on the giddy up brains, holding your heart with some good. I'm on a goodbye ride, but it's fine 'cause it's kind of my thing. Long live cowgirls. Yeah, long live cowgirls. Long live cowgirls.
Looks good to me, boss.
Yeah, long live cowgirls.
Oh, bull riders, do you smell that? It's getting close to time.
All right, get our tractor back in there. Get that gate closed. Get that third barrel set the way we like it. All right, we're going now. Running right over to Horatio, Arkansas. Our next cowgirl rider, Gracie Walcott. She won third in round number one. Here she comes on El Gato. There you go, Grace. Come on. Ride your horse. Go on, go on, go on. Oh, she's around them. 15-2-16. Be a 15 and 2-1-6 for Gracie Walcott.
Oh, it's racing time now. Come on. Jody McKay, Red Oak, Oklahoma. Had her 15-8-09 last night. Good solid run, but we're going to dominate tonight. I'm feeling it. Come on.
Little sister, don't you?
You betcha.
Don't you kiss me?
Let's kick it into gear and find another one.
Go on, Joe. Hurry.
Hurry, hurry, hurry. A 15-7-87. 15-7-87 for Miss McKay.
Well, we're going to go now to Miss Carrie Titsworth, McAllister, Oklahoma lady. It's not her first trip to town. She's a seasoned veteran to the game right here. 2 lefts and a right. She's won a lot of money a lot of nights. Here we go. Get in there, Carrie. And she's going to be a 15-7-28. 15-7-28, just breezing them on around here.
That's right. Now we're going to move to Jody Ray, and then there was 2, folks. These barrel racers are moving right along tonight.
Bull Riders, we're 2 away from you now. Make sure we call your name. You be ready. Get your rosins. Get them hot, boy. Get your ropes hot. We're 2 from
Let's
you.
go, Jody. It's time to work. It's time to work. Come on. Eyes on number 3 now. We got to move them down towards the timers. Let's go. Oh, how about a 15-9-5-4? And then there was 1.
We're going to go now. All around cowgirl, Callie Bennett. You watched her perform on the breakaway roping earlier. She had a good clean run on the barrel race last night. Come on, legs. There you go. There you are. Get around 1. Going 2. Look at the number 3. You're good. Yeah, I like to see it. And the 15-9-95, 15 and 9.95 on the barrels here. Looks like our round winner is going to go right now to Horatio, Arkansas's cowgirl, Gracie Walcott. Whoop, no, I stand corrected. 15-2-13 goes to Brandy Inman again. Wow. Here they come. Farmers State Bank of Allen, Oklahoma, the Boot Barn, Santa Fe Steakhouse, and Hilltop Dodge. Being our official sponsors of the 2025 Cowboys, regional rodeo, professional rodeo at its finest. All right, guys, we're going to all picked up here. Tractors coming around. Ready for Miss Inman to come on in. Here she comes. She's like, don't you hit me with that tractor. Cowgirl won round number 1. Here she is again, back to the winner's circle, round number 2 tonight, Josh.
Brandy, we are now on a first name basis. It seems like this is happening too often, but good in your favor tonight. Round number 1 was in the books last night with some new hardware. Round number 2, we doubled down. You did it again. Go winner. What do you think about that run tonight?
He felt really good. He was a little tight last night on the first, so I think I kind of sent him by a little bit, but his second and third were awesome, so just going to try to do the same thing tomorrow.
Listen, all bets, no pressure, but all bets are on you tripling down and going for the trophy this weekend. Fantastic job. Congratulations. Let's keep this momentum going. God bless you.
All right, guys, with the tractor parks and the trucks, get those middle gates shut. Need the middle alley gates shut here. Those middle alley gates shut. We'll be in good shape here, guys.
When they write my story, they're gonna say that I did it for the glory. Don't think that I did it for the fame, yeah.
All right, as they roll on out in position, we got Cody Gray in the can. Our Cowboy Protectors with their lives on the line, 8 seconds at a time here. Our bullfighters, Dylan Ketzler, Lincoln, Arkansas. Charlie Grays of Clifty, Arkansas. Cole Adams of Charleston.
Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go faster than welcome to my
United Reynolds is a bucket shoot we're going to first. Our leadoff man of Jones, Oklahoma. Won over $1,497 this rodeo season. K203 is the bull. Alfonso Barraza.
Alfonso, my man. This guy is a bundle of fun. He is funny all the time, but when he climbs down in the back of that buck and shoot, it is time for business. He rides racing horses, folks. You can't tell me that that does not help him dominate in the bull riding business. Alfonso, you said it last night. You got the music. You got the crowd. You got the bull to get it done. All you've got to do now is show up and show out, old son.
Take you home where we can be alone.
Come on.
Next we're moving on.
If you know it, sing it.
Me, yeah, me. Next we're moving on. With me, yeah, me.
Yeah.
You like some rock and roll, Cody?
I love bread rolls, Santa Fe Steakhouse, I'm coming, baby. Oh, wait, whoops.
You're getting a little too excited.
I like bread. I like their butter.
Well, speaking of bread and butter, here comes Alfonso. Coming in with a big nod.
Moving on. With me.
Almost. He's ready, but the bull wasn't.
Song with me. Singing.
Let's go.
It's raining night.
Oh, look, there's your song.
Go Bob's antisocial, living up to his name. He's like, get away from me. I don't want to deal with you guys. Rolling on up to shoot number 2 here as we go to the Bar H Rodeo Company. All right, going to go to Bradley Galloway, Winona, Texas man. He's won over $2,346 this rodeo season. Drawn a J-Bar Evil. They call new money.
Ooh, hey, watch this. Do we got any Bradley Galloway fans in the house? There they are. Yeah.
Did you notice those were all females?
Yeah.
He must be the ladies' man.
No, that one's a guy. He's just really short.
He's freshly married. That's his ma and his pa and his
okay.
all up there.
Freshly married. Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, he's got swim shorts with his wife's picture on them.
He told me if he won the round here tonight, he was taking her to Waikiki on vacation.
Yeah, he's already done that. They already went.
Said he's going another one.
Showed off his little swimmy shorts. He's so cute.
Little.
All right, Bradley. You got the crowd on the edge of the concrete seats.
Come on, Bradley.
This might be replay worthy, folks, so keep your eyes on that screen after the ride. Come on.
All right, Bradley. Katie could ride him in there.
Good hand, Texas Cowboy. Second generation bull rider. His dad, a former champion of the CBR. See what he can do for us right here and shoot two. Yeah. Yeah. No.
No score.
Yeah. We're 2 up and 2 down here. Watch over new money.
Oh.
He might rip open an old battle wound.
Oh, hey, Casey, use that hole in the end of your rope to put it around the bull's head.
We're going to move to Worcester, Oklahoma, Brandon.
Heads up. Got one on the line, guys.
Uh-oh.
Pull your flank. Pull your flank. Let him rear him. There he goes. Now he's coming on.
Uh-oh. Take him home.
He said, flank you. Flank you very much.
Hey.
Let him fall over and get that flank. He's going to rear.
All you got to do is go out that way.
10, 9, 8. Nope, he's headed to the wrong way.
What he don't know is if he goes to the back, he's got hay and grain and a bunch of pretty ladies back there. Oh, he heard me. All right.
This bull drives like my wife. He's all over the place.
By the pickup.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, look at that. I need those two guys right there.
Yeah.
I need the two pickup men.
How come?
They can help me pull my wife out of Target.
Oh, wow.
Pretty tough to do, buddy.
Oh, wow.
I'll tell you what.
Rocking on down to shoot number 1. Here we go. Santa Fe Steakhouse bucket shoot.
B. Jackson Ward, Brandon.
Oh, Mr. Worcester. You're drawing the 120 bull here, the Wing Rodeo Company. We call Mr. Shoeshine, man. Things are about to get spiffy. We're 2 up and 2 down with a no score. This young man won him some money in Grannis, Arkansas. I'm looking to see what he can do for us right here. Good ride. Get him some paycheck money put together right here. And 1 bull ridden in round 1 for 81 points. We'd like to fix that right here. Come on, Jackson. Go on, Jackson. Go on, Jackson. Oh, man.
Well, Brandon, watch this. If you notice, once you sit down on your pockets on the back of these bulls, they're going to shoot you right out the back door just like you saw with Jackson right there.
That is exactly what transpired right there.
You're not allowed to sit on the Wrangler pockets. Got to get up on those legs and get out over them.
Well, I believe we're going to draw now. We're going to draw for that raffle.
Oh, drum roll, please.
Rocking on up to shoot number 2 now. Bar NH Rodeo Company buck and shoot. We're going out to the number 1 man. He won round 1. He's a high mark cowboy. We're going out to Jeb Long. Bar NH Rodeo Company buck and shoot. He's drawn. Bull 77 of the Ward Rodeo Company. Terry calls him the Tiger Cat.
He was 81 points in round number 1. This guy really showed out last night, made a heck of a ride, and took home a pocket full of money. Only one to ride one.
Whew, you almost fooled me there, Reverend.
Well, we're out. Well, hard luck here. Let's talk to our officials on the arena floor. But hey, we've got some results here. Our Henry Rifle winner. The winner of our rifle drawing goes to Linda Williams. Linda Williams. You have won you a Henry Rifle. Congratulations.
All right, so it looks like Jeb Long is going to be offered a reride. If you noticed, if you had a chance to watch the replay screen, that bull stumbled not once but twice and changed the momentum of the entire ride, so he's going to get a reride. He will take it. We'll see him back here in just a little bit. That's going to move us to Oswaldo Rivera.
Oh.
Coming out of chute number 4. That'll be the Boot Barn Buck and Chute. He has got
J-Bar-E's Bucket Bull here.
J-Bar-E Bucking Bull. It's going to be Bucking Nightmare.
Bucking Nightmare.
Oh, wow. He's a guy I enjoy watching.
Got any
With
dancers
a lot
up
of
there?
grit.
I see him shaking it. Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. We're going to slide up on that hand hold. Find him a sweet spot. Here comes the big dog.
Look here. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's dead wrong.
And he'd like to have that one come back, I promise you.
Oh, baby, come back. Oh.
Hey, Cody.
Yes, hey.
You're a heck of a dancer. One heck of a funny man, but don't become a singer.
Whoa, you back that clothesline. The mustache man about got you.
You're good.
Here he comes. Whoop. Easy
Got a leg.
on in there. Easy on in there. Go ahead. Easy, easy, easy. There you go. Easy.
Oh, there we go. He's vicious. Oh, hurry.
Pull that flank off of him, guys. He'll go.
All right, close the gate.
There you go. You're
He
good.
recognizes one of us.
Rocking on down to chute 5. Okay, we're set to go. Trace Buffington, crossing Arkansas, cowboy. He's drawn bull 56 here, the Ringgold Rodeo Company we call Jaeger. That's right, rocking right on down there to Farmers State Bank Bucket Chute. We are still unsuccessful in the bull riding here tonight.
Which is not very common with the caliber of bull riders that
That
we
is
have here.
exactly what I was thinking, Josh.
Hey, Casey Hodge. Casey, I'm right here. In the barrel, the red barrel. Yeah, don't run me over.
But it's so fun.
Yeah, we got one started here. Oh, he whoops the earth. Whooped it hard, too. Man, oh, man.
Well, go down to the 7 Brew and order your slam dunk. That's what that cowboy just got right there. What a bucking boom.
Hey, that 7 Brew's some good stuff, I tell you.
Here we go. Moving to chute gate number 3. Going to be United Reynolds Buck and Chute. It's going to be Landon Cathy.
Ooh.
He's going to be on the wing bucking bull they call. You ready for this one? You got your clothespin ready?
Yes.
They call this bull Skunk.
Ooh.
Skunk is his name.
The Skunky Comadina.
Oh,
Yeah.
Kiko Medina.
Oh, stinky.
Oh, man.
Come on, Pepe Le Pew.
Pepe Le Big Points right
Yes.
here.
He had a Ward Rodeo bucking bull last night called Windrock. Tonight he's got Skunk. He's going to be trying to change the name of the game. Last night didn't work for him. Tonight, it's a new day, buddy. Let's swing out of that United rental buck and shoot and put something together. It's just 8 seconds, Cody. That's it.
8 seconds.
8 seconds. Here it is.
Go ahead. Yeah, Landon. Oh, man. Oh. Get him out of there. Give him a shot in the shot.
Well, that's why when you hit the ground, your feet better be moving. He gonna skunk you, that's for sure.
Wow. What a cow. What a cow.
0 across the board.
Oh.
All right, going out 2.3. Sergio Lemus, Springdale, Arkansas Cowboy. 20.3. Exodus is the Bucking Bull. Bar NH Rodeo Company. Jazzy Joe on the flank down there.
Old flank man.
He said thank you very much. Sergio Lemus looking to be our first man to meet that 8-second buzzer with a sound of success on a Saturday.
Never say hello to you until you get it on the red.
Gate tracks, look here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hang with him. Sergio joins the rest of his competitors with a no score.
Ran him right back to the end of his rope, down towards the flank rope. You get back in that territory, it gets dangerous real quick.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to move to the tallest cowboy on the circuit, Cooper Newberry from Allen, Oklahoma. He's got the Bar NH bull they call Mr. Taterhead. I talked to Cooper before tonight's performance. He got on that bull last night, underestimated him just a little bit. He thought, you know what, he's a smaller bull, I'm a taller cowboy. I'll wrap these long legs around him. He'll be wiry. I'll handle business. Well, we all saw how that worked out. But tonight, he's got a fresh mind. He's fired up. He's pumped up and ready to go. He's at the finals, baby. This is where it gets exciting. Shoot number 1 for Cooper Newberry, Santa Fe Steakhouse.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the Bar NH Rodeo Company brought home the top bucking bull in round number 1 with Casey's Pet, which Jeb Law was 81 points on. Can Cooper Newberry help them double down and get 2 nights in a row? Now we're rooting for the Bulls and we're rooting for the Cowboys.
I'd really like to see a Cowboy have a little more success here. The Bulls are showing up and showing out.
That's right. I'm on Cooper's team. If you're on Team Cooper, when this gate comes open, we have got to show up.
Little fan power.
I'm telling you, if you come alive, so will the Bull Riders.
That's what they say. It's my motto.
All right, Cooper Loop. Let's get him.
Old Bull's being a little contrary. Oh, yeah, let's hit him.
To lean on him just a little bit. Some of the old tricks in the book. If you don't think these Bulls were smart, you
He
got
does
those ain't
outside.
coming.
Oh, Cooper.
Well, landing on the feet. And it gets you up here to see the secondaries. Watch this, right around to the right.
Who fired that shot? That was Casey. He long line the bovine. Heads up. Easy, 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 easy. Here we go. Now go. And Hodge boy is a cowboy. All right.
Brandon, we're down to 4. And a re-ride.
Oh.
4 bull riders and a re-ride.
That's exciting. I got a question. How many people came to the rodeo tonight to see the Cowboys win? Let me hear you. Yeah. How many people came to watch the Bulls win? Oh, no.
How many people came just to see me get ran over?
Me.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
By show of hands, how many people want to see me get just plowed over? Let me see them. Hold them up.
Hey, look up here. Hey, look up here.
That's how many people I hope are going to be disappointed right there.
We're going out of shoot number 2, the Bar and H Rodeo Bucket Shoot. Going out of Landon Linder, Mountainburg, Louisiana, man. Mountainburg, Arkansas, excuse me. John Bull 86 here, the Wing Rodeo Company. The Red Raging Rancher. It's got like a...
Here's a young man.
Johnny Rancher.
Here's a young man you better write down the name of, buddy. He's a good one to watch. A lot of passion. But he will come a riding. I have seen him ride some rank bucking bulls. And he's just 16 years old.
Oh, wow.
His older brothers made the finals here as well. Got a pair of sisters and 2 brothers in here.
Really?
Bull riding's a family-oriented event, I'll tell you.
A lot of guts in that family. Not much guts right here, though. I'm scared. That's why I stay in my little toilet. All right, buddy.
Watch this, Brandon. This is my pick of the night in the bull riding.
Going with his older brother.
I like it.
Hey, Bull. Do your job.
Bulldozing. He's asleep.
Yeah. He's so lazy. Oh, no.
Oh, regroup here.
The bull's trying to take a nap in the bucket shoot.
Hey, John.
Yes, sir.
You got any good singing music up there?
Oh, do we ever have any good singing music? We got some good stuff. Here we go.
Hey. Y'all know it. Sing it.
Reaching out,
Cody, we're with you.
touching me.
Oh, that's just weird.
Touching.
Oh, yeah.
So
So good. So good.
Sing it.
Bop, bop, bop.
Good job.
All right, we're rocking down to bucket shoot number 3 here. United Rental. We're going out of Eli Linder, Mountainburg, Arkansas Cowboy.
You are my fire.
Bull 3 of the Wing Ranch.
The one.
Balin Wire.
Believe when I.
You ain't right, Cody. Just keep them clothes on and we'll be all right.
Yesterday was your birthday.
Freeze! Everybody clap your hands.
Come on. Good job, Matt. Keep clapping home. This clapper's broke. There you go. All right, now my clapper's broke.
Here we go, Eli Linder. Eli Linder's your man. Triple threat. The Wing Ranch is a bucking bull.
Bulls 8, Cowboys 0. Let's see some tide change.
That was last weekend.
Triple threat, ride the lights. Go ahead, Eli Linder. No. Whoa, get out of there. Watch.
Another one busts the dust. Another one busts the dust. Hey, hey.
Well, Brandon, that now means Bulls 9, Cowboys 0. Now we're going to give Landon Linder a chance to get back after it.
Rocking on back to bucket shoot number 2, the Bar NH. Watch him, he's coming around.
Oh, watch him, Charlie. He smells you. Here he looks vicious. Oh, not this again. There it is. Throw the rope. Shh.
Yeah!
Look at you go.
Oh, hole in one.
He's
Take
such
back
a good cowboy.
that guy right there.
Oh,
He
man.
could rope the common cold if he wanted to.
I'm telling you. Hold on to him. He's coming towards me.
He could wreck you out if he wanted to.
Don't let him
Snell.
go. You're
Well
my
done,
hero.
Pharaoh. Well done.
He scared me a little.
Hey, he's a track hoe operator.
Does he actually do stuff?
Sometimes.
Oh, cool.
Only when Katie makes him.
Oh.
All right, Landon Linder going to try to rush out on this one. He knows that he's got a small window to nod his head. That bull is not going to stand very long. If he'll ease up there and play cowboy for the next 15 seconds, we'll liable to see him get something done.
Watch big brother get bucked down right here. Let's see what the little brother can do for us. Little Linder. Come on. Yeah.
Well, the little young bull of Wing Rodeo, Red Ranger.
Wow, he's
That was a
fast.
bucker.
Hey,
Hey, look here.
do you know the difference between that bull right there and my wife?
I'm not going there.
About 45 pounds.
Oh, man. You know, Thanksgiving's coming up. You got a whole lot to be thankful for.
Oh, I know.
Hey, listen.
You're probably thankful she's not within swinging distance right now. I believe she might connect the dots.
I'm just kidding. That woman's hot.
Hey,
Or she's going to be if she hears I told that joke.
I guarantee you.
I'm running solo this weekend, and my couch is available if you need it.
Thank you.
You
Oh,
betcha.
no. I wear the pants around my house, buddy.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yeah.
Well, the Boot Barn Bucket Shooter, Jeb Long's re-ride. Cowboy won round number one last night. Jeb's in a bind.
Folks, that little bull right there, Lemon Drop, has been headed across the country in the PRCA. That is a good bucking bull. A little longer in the tooth, but he has still got it, as you can see.
Oh, watch him.
And guess what?
Go home, man. What?
He's still got it, for
Hey,
sure.
That's one of them Mexican fighting bulls right there.
Is he?
Yeah, you know how I know?
How you know?
Look at all that guacamole on his hind end right
Oh,
there.
goodness.
Hey.
Okay, we're sliding up shoot number 5 here now. Sliding right on in there. Going to be Dana's going to be your cowgirl. We're going to the cowgirls. Dana Ellard, Locust Grove, Oklahoma cowgirl. Yeah. Farmers Bank, Allen, Oklahoma. Snow Rodeo Company, Bucking Bull, double on here. They call him Buckshot.
Who wants to see a cowgirl ride a bull? Let me hear you. Yeah.
Yeah. Look here. Look here. Look here. We got a bull ride going on. No. Couple force. Get out from there. Check
Let's
on
get
your
back
cowgirl,
on.
guys. She took a pretty good wallop in there.
She's out, guys.
Get that bull out of here. Get that bull out of here.
Good job. Dustin Farrow, Charlie Graves, doing what they do best. Hold him tight if you can, guys. We'll give him a little room in the corner over there. Well, folks, you know just as well as Brandon and I do that when you choose this rough stock event, at any given moment, there's things that can happen that are not in our favor. And this is one of those moments. We need to let the paramedics in if we can get them in.
Hey, get that bull in the corner. Get him on short rope, guys. Get him over in the corner. Short him up. Short him up. Let the medics in.
Folks, if you're the praying kind, if you join me real quick and let's pray over this young lady. Heavenly Father, we come to you tonight just asking a special blessing over Miss Dana. Father, by your blood and by your stripes, it says that we will be healed. And if we've got faith the size of a mustard seed, we can move a mountain, and we believe that you can heal this young lady's body. Father, we also believe that if we have enough faith, that if we could just touch your garment, that we could also be healed. So we put all of our faith and trust into you tonight. as we await for your instructions and your guidance. And would you be with the first responders as they're allowed to do what they do best, using the skill sets that you've given them. And Father, we pray for your will to be done. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Hey, they said she's talking, guys. That's a good sign. That is a good praise report.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh,
she's a little wobbly, but she's on her feet, folks.
She may not make the dance after the rodeo tonight, but she's up and she's at 'em. How about our cowboy pickup man and our bullfighters keeping everybody safe on the arena floor?
And your first responders, these guys have been busy all night long. Now, let me tell you this, folks. We're going to move to the last one. This is Miss Dana's sister. It's Madison Eilert from Locust Grove, Oklahoma. And I'll tell you what, she's got something to prove tonight. She can be the only one to ride a bull for 8 seconds in round number 2. Folks, we're going to be counting on you on this one. As we get the Red Kingdom in the house, we're going to ask you to get on the edge of your seats. Stand up if you want to. It's time to close out the show with some fireworks.
Place where we run it, place really haunted by number 58, SDT the great, and we flaunt it, hate and we shun it. No competition, the opposition fake. I don't think they really want it.
Madison Eilert. Have y'all had a good time on Saturday night, Ada?
Come and break these.
Yeah.
Cleats, welcome to the King. Welcome to the
Noise is the name of the game, folks. We're going to close it out with this last final ride of round number 2. Cole Adams in position. Dylan Ketzler in position. Charlie Graves overseeing the top side. And my man in the can, Cody Gray, for the backup to the backup to the backup. Here we go. Come on. Oh. That is why we have them. Folks, your bullfighter just took a shot for your bull rider. I think that deserves a big round of applause. They put their life on the line every time a cowboy or a cowgirl nods their head. Cole Adams, you are my hero. Charlie Graves, Dylan Ketzler.
And he
Look
bit
at
his
this
lip.
guy we have. Oh, that's going to be a chili whopper in the morning. Brandon, tell them.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to draw rodeo performance round number 2 to a close. Don't forget about church services at 9 o'clock in the morning. The Santa Fe Steakhouse has been courteous enough to stay open till 1 a.m. You guys be safe. You be careful. Come see us in the morning. Happy trails, and God bless.
On behalf of the CRRA, myself along with Brandon Motley, God bless you, and we will catch you tomorrow morning at Cross Point Cowboy Church in the Convention Center at 9 a.m. God bless.
Turn out the lights. The party's over. They say that all good things must end. Call it a night. The party's over. And tomorrow starts the same old thing again. What a crazy, crazy party. Never seen so many people laughing, dancing. Look at you, you're having fun. But look at me, I'm almost crying. But that don't keep her love from dying. Misery, pause for me, the party's over.